think we're good. I like it. I think this looks good.
Wait, what? I was just trying. Oh no.
You want to do another page? If I unprivate, can I come back in Mama's page? I'm gonna be so lost. I like it, Chica. Good job.
I'm here. I'm just typing.
Did you see this one that I did?
I didn't wait on the
I
appeal.
did this one. What is Mama's page? It's my other account that is more safer for me.
Somebody thought they were the reason I got nannered. Hello, hello.
What do you want to
Gabby, you dumb bitch. I fucking warned you 8 million times that if you keep doing this shit, I'm gonna come over here and then I'm going to obliterate you. You dumb, silly, goofy bitch. I did. And I just came over here.
Well, I may have
Fuck TikTok.
that book. You want the sewing room? There's a post office, cocoa fruit. Hold on.
And over here, Gabby, you dumb fucking words I don't even want to say. We're gonna make fun of your chat too. I get accused of everything else under the sun on fucking TikTok. Fine, we'll make fun of your damn chat too. Goofy ass supporters.
A lot of detail. I know.
Hey Amber, hey Cajun. Never Cajun, never. She don't ever get taken down. Nope. Says racist shit, homophobic shit, all kinds of shit, all over her fucking live. Nothing happens to her. Got screenshots. Let's name it. Oh, well, she apparently doesn't like me anymore, Karen. Thank you, though. If you can send the screenshots to my Instagram. Hey, Grandma. Found large load Black & Decker 2-in-1 washer and dryer. I did a bunch of research on them before I bought it, and the GE Profile is the only one that hasn't had issues with being a 2-in-1. It's okay, Karen. I'm good, Danielle. How are you? Harassment and bullying.
I'm not good with ice cream.
You're not good with anything. You good at eating ice cream.
I'll do ice cream.
I don't know, Cajun. I really don't.
Do the one with the outer shop.
Hey, Angela. Thank you. I'm feeling better than I was last night, for sure. Yeah, the GE, I did a lot of research before I bought one. Because I wanted a 2-in-1. And because that's our washer-dryer nook right there. And I didn't want to do the stackable thing, even though in these old New Orleans houses, the ceilings are high as hell. But I looked and looked and looked. I wanted a 2-in-1, and I did a bunch of fucking research. And that GE Profile had virtually no problems. People were not reporting any issues with it.
I had somebody, I forgot where it went.
I did get banned, Danielle. Yeah, which is fine. TikTok can kiss my ass anyway.
Fires, gingerbread, tires.
I know that this idiot right here thinks that it really pisses me off when I get banned over there. I don't give a damn. I really don't.
Okay.
Yes, Ciara. As the world turns over and over. I used to watch that growing up. I didn't really have a choice. Because at night, that's all my mama would watch is her soap operas that she recorded that day. Never. I don't get it. I really don't. It don't make any kind of sense.
Make sure that room is hot enough for that beer to drag in. Make sure that room is hot enough for that beer to drag in.
Really, Andrea? No, not a week. Just a night. One night. I watched Days of Our Lives. Me and my grandmother, who was, if it weren't for my grandmother, I would have never known what it was like to have a mother. When I was in high school, we watched Days of Our Lives, and then we watched it up until the day she died, and I couldn't watch it without her anymore. Hey, Stonehenge. Right, Danielle? It's weird bitch behavior.
Okay. What a great dragon. You want to see him?
Who's Gabby's private account?
He's so cute. He's not baby boy.
No, he's not. And you didn't care about Rex either, and I'm gonna fucking prove it, bitch.
He's gonna be orange. I have a feeling.
Shirley.
Hi. Don't look at me like that. I know, he's gonna be.
And I know damn well it was Aaron who did it. I ain't stupid. Did you, Danielle?
Slip up along the bitch. Don't you see his elbow? He looks like he's gonna be green or something. I don't know. Don't you guys see that or no?
It was up here.
You guys don't see like.
Right, Southern Belle? You could probably watch Days of Our Lives and not feel like you've missed it. Right, and I tried to watch it after my grandmother died because, like, I thought maybe it would help me, you know, like, feel closer to her or something because that was our shit was Days of Our Lives. Every day when I come home from school, we would watch it. She would record it and we would watch it. And I just couldn't handle it. I just quit watching it after that.
I really do think he's gonna be.
I have no idea, Texas girl. I've wondered that too. It is weird. Hey, Gabby, the next time you need your Power Bill paid, you gonna think about selling Sonic? Since you were so desperate for money for Rex?
Okay, here you go.
Oh, hey, Amy.
I usually let you guys, I put you guys in a cage. So if you ever are on my live, I usually put you guys in the cage with the bearded dragon. Well, it eats crickets.
Gabby, do you know you're not an influencer?
Sometimes we have those days.
Do you, Amy? Mom of three, my bad. I got two Amy's in here now.
Just saying.
Wait, there are a couple of shows I can't watch since. Oh, I'm sorry, Shannon.
You should see him. He goes super fast and eats them like crazy.
It is Aaron talking. Hold on. I gotta see if I'm blocked on a page that they're discussing.
What?
Oh wow, huh? Hey, mods, I don't have to worry about that. I've been blocked on that one too. When they go dark or start losing color, it's not good. He could be cold, impacted, sick. Oh, really? Oh, Mama, I'm so sorry.
I know.
Oh, shit.
Did I do the hose red like this? This one red. Hose different. Okay. And do you guys want the car red? Is that what we were saying? Car needs to be a bright color, something fun. Yes.
And I'm just going to say this about the messy ass people in this community. If you don't like me, be a fucking woman and say it. Don't act like a dumbass in your live and be rude to my mods and act like you don't know who the fuck they're talking about. I've never been anything but nice to you. Never anything but nice. So if you had a problem, you didn't have to be messy as hell and mistreat my mods and my friends in there today. You could have messaged me like a grown-ass woman.
All right.
And the way you treated them was unfucking called for. You don't like me? Fine. Fine, I don't give a damn. But why did you have to do that to them?
Oh, shit.
Trying to make them look stupid and act like you don't know who the fuck they're talking about? And what was up with saying, uh-oh? I'm so sorry, Mama. I know, Shirley. I just said that today. Thank you, Cheeks. They are. And I can tell y'all all right now, I've said plenty of times. Never mind. No, you know what? I'm not going to say it. Not going to say it because I know there are some messy, petty, nasty, skanky bitches listening, and I'm not going to give them any ideas. Thank you, Court. I think so too, Amy. Right, Shirley? It's about to get nasty around here. And the two that are vying for her spot, they pieces of shit too.
The laundry I asked you.
It is sad. It really is.
Hmm?
Our objective is to get Olsen in the flat.
Thank you, Danielle. That's probably true, Jen. Oh, thank you, Amber. For the next, I don't know, at least week or so, I'm going to start on my backup and come over here. So I'm going to be in two places every night. She stepped down, Kelly. She don't want to do the drama anymore. And I don't blame her.
Okay.
Thank you, Charlotte. Talk about you a lot, but you've been nothing but honest and straightforward. Thank you, V.
Next.
All the creators on this side are wanting the same things for the most part, and all of this is... Exactly, Court. What the fuck does Goody Two Shoes Melissa Sue think she's doing, starting all this shit? And the rest of them starting shit. And y'all got the audacity to tell me that me sending her that shit was wrong and Gabby should file charges against me for it. And that
Gabby language, okay?
that my behavior, she ain't talking nothing important. I don't want to yell. I feel like I'm yelling. If I am, I'm sorry. But y'all just love saying shit like, Jessica took down the blackout. Gabby should have filed charges on her for sending that stuff. What the fuck do y'all think y'all are doing?
A lot of people listen to it.
Do you? Is this being helpful? Do you think you're getting Cam any help? Do you think you're helping try to save that little boy by doing this messy, petty high school bullshit? I graduated high school nearly 30 years ago. I clearly y'all didn't. Hell, one of you acts like you didn't even make it to graduation. Missy. YouTube open if we want to show our thanks for that. I do, Miss Jones. I just got monetized over here yesterday. If that's what you were talking about. Did you, Amy? Subscribe to Danny. Exactly. Oh, I hope you feel better, Nicole. I had a headache when I started tonight. Rules for thee, but not for me. And I'm sick and fucking tired. I have kept my mouth shut the whole goddamn time I've been back on this app going live again. I have been talked to like I'm stupid. I've been told what to do and what not to do like I wouldn't know if I wasn't told. I've been talked about like I'm a fucking idiot. Treated like a redheaded stepchild. What the fuck makes you better than me? Right, Amanda? And if you don't like me, I don't care. I haven't liked either one of y'all for quite some time, but you didn't hear me running my mouth about it, did you? Weird how that works. It's called being a grown woman. It's called none of this is about this stupid ass drama. It's about this right here. So congratulations, y'all, because you gave her exactly what she wants. I hope you're proud. That's okay, Danielle. And teaming up with Brownie? Melissa, really? Really? You think we don't know how she got those screenshots? You really aren't that bright, are you? Cassandra has those screenshots because she was set up, silly goose. Thank you, Ciara. This weird bitch or her baby daddy reported me for harassment and bullying.
All right.
Hey, Ashley. I mean, Melissa, do you understand that we had already figured Artsy out? You sent the dumbest snake you could find, didn't you? She was spoon-fed shit. There was a whole other mod chat she knew nothing about and wasn't a part of. Everything she can screenshot, she was supposed to. So now everybody knows you're in bed with Brownie because how else did she get them? And unlike you, Melissa, if I'm wrong, fine, but you better prove it before you run your mouth. Exactly, Wolf. Yeah, what about all the apples? And this ain't nothing against Scruples, because I'm sorry, that shit was funny as hell. No one said anything when Angela sent literal shit, animal feces, to Gabby's house. So you're telling me that some cans of tuna and a bag of corn chips and some cheap shampoo is worse than a biohazard? Really? Okay. Who said that, Amby? Melissa? Well, maybe she didn't find apples funny because her house is a fucking disaster zone and she'd lose apples. She would lose anything till it went bad and you smell it, and even then it might not get picked up. Not from what I've seen. Girl, you got no business talking about anybody. Anybody. Who knows what else Melissa is doing behind the scenes. She could be supporting G at this point and pretending to be a hater. I agree. And Wolf, do you remember not so long ago, right before Mel walked away, when Gabby was talking about how she just needed one person over here, an insider from this side, to help her out, and we all thought that's what Mel was trying to do when Mel walked away or pretended to, or whatever the fuck she did? Did she find her insider? I wouldn't either, Amanda.
Okay.
I agree, Mama. Until it came out who sent it. Exactly, Gabby B. They all thought it was funny until they found out I did it. I'm sorry that your broke ass didn't have the money to do it, Melissa. Sorry, not my problem. Doesn't TikTok pay your bills? Weird. And you cover the twins? Weird. The twins who manipulate money out of people on TikTok? They did, Jen. They did. I found her scrolling through my For You page one day, streaming Gabby, and thought she was. I mean, to my face, Amby, she was.
I had like one pixel.
Jesus, I don't like the way that girl moves. It's snaky. I don't, Right, Amanda? Hey, Courtney. Sorry, I think this froze. Hold up. So my sneaky don't show. Who, Melissa? I haven't watched today, so I don't know what all happened. But what I've been talking about is drama that messy bitches are hell bent on causing. Oh, I muted her. I'm a dummy. That's why she quit playing.
I do, but I don't know anything about it.
I wasn't trying to be mean to her last night. I just found it childish and suspicious. I ride hard for my friends. I will not be so polite. You didn't do anything wrong, Mama.
Do a little tired on the
She
back.
thinks that she's so beloved in this community.
What do you want me to do?
She has no idea how many people despise her.
I just color.
She has no idea how many people have been in my inbox before she got messy publicly. Having a problem with you sending food and ganging up on you is an issue in what Gabby wants. That causes division in the blackout and makes her... Exactly, Miss Jones.
It's true.
Exactly.
Yellow stripes on the curtains. Good.
That don't surprise me a bit, Mama. And a former mod, over there talking shit last night on Favorited. If you had a problem, you could have said it. Should I show the text message that you sent me about why you really walked away? I mean, well, excuse me, what you told me?
Come to return the book that I borrowed.
She's another
Oh, I couldn't put it down.
creator.
Thing about a beast.
Thirsty as hell, desperate as hell, spends every waking minute on TikTok. If she ain't live, she's in a box. If she ain't live or in a box, she's in the comment section. Thirsty. One of whose minds quit, Karen?
Well, you can't my nerves.
No, she didn't, honeycomb. Nope. I have not. I messaged her a very grown up message. Hell, I'll read it to y'all.
Here you go.
About the troll being in her, letting that troll in the box that night.
Back to my live stream.
Hold up. Gabby, you be quiet. Don't nobody hear you fucking sing. Maybe your bestie Melissa does, but I don't. So I kept my mouth shut when they clipped my live and purposely took my words out of context and tried to make it look like I told my son to kill himself so I could watch TV. I kept my mouth shut when she used her Fearless account to talk shit to my son and to me. And I kept my mouth shut for a couple of days after she gave that fucking troll a box, after she saw how he was talking in Gabby's chat and knew he was pretending to be my son, had made wild accusations about my husband that were not true. And then I sent her a very grown woman message. She messaged me 4 hours after she platformed that troll that night. Hey girl, I'm just finally having a time to stop and message you. I do not know who that Zach from Louisiana account was that came into my live, or if they were just honestly trying to troll, or if they really somebody that's after you. I played along because I was trying to figure out who they are. I have a slight suspicion, but I'm not sure. I'm leaning more towards that. It's that person. I'm leaning more towards that. It's that girl, the grammar, please. That it's that person, because Drama Twins was in there gifting them. And then all these other weird accounts came in, like when they would go troll people. Did you ever have issues with Lucci or however you spell that? Because that's who I think it is. 2 days later, I gave her a response. I said, I have no idea who that is. All I know is both the twins follow that account. It's extremely hurtful for them to be making accusations about my husband on top of pretending to be my son. My DMs blew up that night during your live because you platformed him, called it innocent trolling, and called me a bully. You also told him to come to my live. I was also sent a screenshot of a comment from your Fearless account saying I make fun of everyone I don't like, and that's just not true. Do I make fun of the twins? Absolutely, and I'm not the only one who does. That clip of my live was put out purposely out of context by people who have hated me for no reason since last year. I know you know what it's like to be hated on for no reason because we've talked about it. I'm just not sure why you would entertain any of this. I would never do this to you or anyone else. I'm not sure what I ever did to you. I've always been nice to you. I even helped you get followers for your Fearless account last week. I've been nothing but supportive of you. If I did something to offend you personally, please let me know what that was so we can talk about it and work it out like grown women, because this kind of stuff being done publicly is what the twins want. This discord among those of us who publicly denounce the things these twins do is giving them exactly what they want. They're enjoying every minute of it. And she responded, because, you know, she texts quick because she thirsty. Yeah, 2 hours later. But you do make fun of everybody you don't like. You make fun of Kaylee every day. That was the only person she named. We are on a little bit higher of a pedestal here when we do this, and making fun of people isn't okay. But platforming a troll and calling an innocent troll and calling me a bully and talking shit about me, that's fine, right? Okay. When I sent him over to You're Alive, it was more to see if he would go. And then he said he was blocked. And I said, okay, I'm not so much mad at you. Bitch, I don't care. But wait for this part, y'all. I'm mad at your son, at the way he came about it with me. When you said the whole unalived comment, she said unallied. Bless it. First of all, my son was respectful to you, bitch. And also, just wait. I do feel, I had a whole thing typed out to you until he came at me. He didn't come at you. She blamed my son's comments for her behavior. I do feel you're taking this a little too far, and I absolutely did plan on reaching out to you until your son said the things that he did to me. We'll get to that. So then I just left it because at that point I was upset bad. You also make fun of the twins, which in my opinion, you're going over the line. Kind of like what Gabby says that we're doing. If you want me to go find you proofs, plural, of when you did it, I will. Maybe you don't notice it. Maybe you do. I don't know. You got no business being condescending, ma'am. None. Don't patronize me. Maybe you do. I don't know. I just haven't been able to talk to you now because I don't know if you've seen that Becky person on here that has been going live, but I know her personally. So I've been kind of dealing with that because people are making fun of her and trolling her, and her husband is a loose cannon and probably is going to beat the crap out of her because of what people are saying. They are huge neo-divergent family. That'd be neurodivergent there, Missy. Where'd I go? So it is really hard to get anything through their head, but the husband's a big alcoholic and has a lot of bad charges on him anyways. That's beside the point. Yeah, it was. What are you getting at? I don't care about what you do on here. Hold up. Wait, hold up. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I'll finish. Sorry, y'all. I've been kind of dealing with that, blah, 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 blah. Where was I at? Big alcoholic and has a lot of bad charges on him. Anyways, that's beside the point. I'm just telling you why I haven't reached out since did some of the stuff that I had said to entertain the guy was off the wall, probably. But also, you have to remember that they were in there to try to make me cry. They were talking about me. How was that going to make you cry? I'm looking. I saw it, Ciara. She's one of. Okay, hold up. Let me finish reading this, and then I'll tend to that. I'm almost done. So he went up there trying to make you cry, you silly goose. You platformed him to be messy, and you know it. Why don't you just fucking own it? I can 100% guarantee you that once I seen Drama Twins come in there, I knew exactly what they were doing. They used to bet on it last year, probably like they do with you. I don't know what that means. So I'm sorry that some of the stuff I said, but I can tell you who the guy is now. He is 100% Lucci because he came in the next day. I don't know who that is in real life or anything. I don't know why he does this, but that's who the guy was. Now rewind back to my message when I said this discord among those of us who publicly denounced the twins' behavior. Remember that? What discord are you talking about? I'm honestly in no discord with any of that. So I'm not sure exactly what discord you're talking about. I joined the discord today that has to do with Becky, but that's it. I tried to stay away from him group things like that. I said I wasn't referring to the app. Public discord, as in the infighting among us on this side of things. I haven't had time to read your message yet, so I'll have to respond later. She goes, I'm lost, LOL. Google it. I said discord means people arguing, not getting along, etc. I mean, do you have a dictionary and all that mess somewhere? Hey, Jenny. So, yeah, that was her response. And I was like, nah, she don't deserve no more of my attention. And she didn't get any. All right, hold on. I got something I got to attend to. Sorry. What the fuck? Who are these messages between? Bless you. Lord have mercy. Oh, thank you, Kia. Or KLA, I'm sorry. What? I just read them. Huh? I just read them. Oh, thank you, Jen. She's just a silly goose. She's trying to cosplay as a badass and an intelligent woman, and it ain't going so well. Oh, hey, K-Dub. But, didn't an awareness community already come after you one time, Melissa? Because you messy and people didn't like the way you were moving? That's weird. Danielle.
Okay, ready? I got it. Next color.
Okay, Ciara.
Next color.
You always stay out of that crap, and they feel some need to drag you into drama. You're the Court. I kept my mouth shut. All of that I just read, y'all. All of the shit about her platform and the troll. I kept my mouth shut about it. I've kept my mouth shut about a lot of shit because I'm not messy, and I'm not gonna sit up here and be ugly until you give me a fucking reason. And her platform and that asshole and calling it innocent trolling. Girl, is there nothing you won't do for views? are fluent in sarcasm. We can watch recaps or keep combos going not pertaining to the drama. I have watched women feel safe to ask for prayers. Oh, Miss Jones. Never. I never did, Court. And people were saying my name all over the place. But I will keep it to a minimum. I will keep the shit talking to a minimum, despite what comes out of that vile mouth. Because eventually, once again, this awareness community is going to see you for what you are, just like the other one did. So, and if anybody that talks shit on me because they like her, well, I don't care. I don't care who anybody watches, don't care who anybody follows. That ain't none of my business. And what you say about me ain't none of my business. But when you publicly talk shit, you make that my business. And if you walked away because we don't like each other, me and her, and you didn't like that I don't like her, don't come back. Don't come back when you find out what she is. Because it will come out. It will absolutely come out. Just like all of this bitch's shit comes out, and her reign of terror will come to an end, that will too. It's already happened once. It's just a matter of time. And I don't have to do nothing. I made it to work safely. I can't chat much, but I'll be here. Oh, have a good night at work, Banks. Whoa, how did you find all this? Oh, cool. I'll always wait for you to stream or recaps. I never mention my late fiance in other groups and feel safe enough to bring up his... Oh, Shannon. Okay, Amy. I'm glad you feel safe in our chat, Shannon. Okay, Ciara. Who cares if we came together because of Gus Gus and First Time Lady? We have a community, and I'm very thankful. My daddy is kicking stage 4 cancer's ass right now. And oh, Miss Jones. Oh, y'all can't make me cry now. I'm hormonal. Oh, Miss Jones. Right, Court? We are not the same. Mm-mm. You definitely have the most welcoming life. Thank you, Fancy Pants. Have a good night, Charlotte.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The Instacart's about to be here. Hey, Bubba. Hey, boy, hey.
He said 2 minutes ago, it's 8 minutes away.
Oh, I didn't even know you were in there.
In here.
Is it the Clomid? Yeah, it's the Clomid. The one who runs. I don't know. I've never heard that name before, Tess. But that wouldn't shock me either. That messy bitch she'll cavort with anybody. My bad. She probably don't know what that word means. She will be in cahoots with anybody if it'll get her what she wants. She proved that yesterday. I love y'all too, Mama. Oh my God, they gotta hurry up with that Benadryl. My eyes are itching so bad. Oh my Lord. Oh wait, I missed Amanda's. Oh, Miss Jones, my bad. I call her Miss Jones, so y'all threw me off and y'all said Amanda. Hey boy, hey. He's playing on the Xbox. And I didn't know Zach was in there too because I can't see him from right here. It's 8 minutes away. Is that what you said?
Yeah, at 11:53 he said that.
Cause my eyes are itching so bad. Miss Jones, you are the comedy queen, girl. Your comments crack me up. Margaret, I can't. I'm itching everywhere. Like now, my hip is itching. Like this is insane. Like my sulfate allergy ain't no joke. But I haven't been in contact with that stuff. Jacob sprayed it, and it's not. It's the kind of stuff we got it. We always get it at Home Depot. It's that big jug, and then it's got the wand that comes off of it. I don't know, Amanda. I don't have eye drops, but I've got Benadryl about to be here. My restless legs feel like they are going 90 miles an hour. Got to go and try to sleep. Have a good night, Tanya.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is Mama going to... Oh. Is there... Did anything... Oh, you're welcome, Tanya. Did anything interesting happen today? Because she about to make me lapse into a coma. Endo flare, maybe? Mine throws histamine. Wait, does it? Her chat is sleeping. Are y'all okay in there? I know, we have a good time.
Looks good.
Was Tweedleduh live at all today? The parody star? That one battle was iconic. The no one likes on TikTok. Glad to see you. Had my first Lindy's watermelon. Oh, she bored him into sleep paralysis. It does, Gabby B. It like right now, I don't know a lot about YouTube. I'm still learning, and I just got monetized yesterday. Like where I can get like, I don't know what it means. I know I can get super chats, which means you can. It's kind of like gifting on TikTok. I don't know how you do it. I think there's a button where y'all type or something you tap right there. I have no idea. And there's ads on my videos, I think. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just tapping stuff. Can I get a bottle of water, please?
No.
Get. Zach, I'm itching. Give it. Good Lord. Better watch what I say to my son. They'll clip it and go, oh my God, she's doing it again.
I'm going to hold you a bottle of water.
Okay, you do that. Oh God, this person smokes. You gotta throw that bag away. Oh my God, everything smells like cigarettes. There's a button next to the chat box. For the super chats, Amber. Oh my God, my Benadryl and my M&M's smell like cigarettes. I'm done being comedian. You missed. Oh, I'm sorry, Ashley. My Benadryl just got here. I'm sorry. Oh, I love Dodo.
Back here.
Me and Dodo have been friends on Facebook for like 10 years. She tells me happy birthday every year. Oh my God. Whenever you say Miss Jones, my grandma says going to see Mrs. Jones. Hey, Alicia. Are y'all seeing this picture she's coloring? What the fuck is going on? Dodo is very sweet. I love Dodo. And thank God those girls have Dodo. Because Lord knows June ain't fit for anything.
You talking about Honey Boo Boo?
Yeah, we're talking about Honey Boo Boo.
Oh.
I can't, Ruby. And clearly, whoever delivered this smokes like a freight train with the windows up in their car. My M&M's, the plastic bag smells like cigarettes. My damn Benadryl smells like cigarettes. All of it. I know. I was me and my oldest always watched Honey Boo Boo Princess. We didn't know they split up till like a month ago. Why did they split up? Do you know, Princess? I know, that was so sad, Sky. Hate the smell, I vape, but right, Ciara? I quit smoking on Christmas Day, and the smell of smoke is vile. I know, Amanda, that's what I thought when I quit smoking. And the first time I ever smelled it, Alabama's losing a lot of Medicaid funding with other states to follow. Oh, damn. I've watched Honey Boo Boo. I have too. That's one of mine and my oldest daughter's shows. Oh, thank you, Ashley. I love y'all too. And when I lived in where I'm from in Alabama, it's not far from where they live. I get bad headaches. Perfume.
Oh, yeah.
I can do body sprays. Like I think I've shown y'all my Ariana Grande's body sprays that I wear. There are very few perfumes that I can tolerate because the scent is mild. She cheated on her hubs. Wait, who did, Cosmic? Tess, all of this smells like a fucking ashtray. It's so bad. Can we sub on here? If you subscribe, that's like following somebody on YouTube. And when you subscribe, let me pull it. I have to log into a different account and I'll show y'all on the iPad. But yeah, subscribing is like a follow on YouTube. All right, let me log into this account. And then go to my page. Swifty. Let me make sure my iPad's in Do Not Disturb. Okay.
This one?
Okay, so let me unsubscribe. Because I showed this one night, so I subscribed. Alright, so when y'all are on my page, on my YouTube channel, I call it a page. I sound like a fucking boomer. Tap subscribe. And then you see how that little bell shows up? Tap that again and tap all, and you'll get notified every time I go live on YouTube. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta get the tea. Hold up. I gotta get the Honey Boo Boo tea. Tired from what? Coloring? Oh, I've got 1,500 subscribers. Okay. Oh, thank you, Jessica. They split up because Pumpkin didn't love him anymore and now is with Derek, Josh's cousin. Derek's girlfriend is pregnant, but Josh ended up with her, but now left her, is with a new girl. And I got to screenshot that and send it to my daughter. Are you still talking to Hannah? He don't fucking hear me. Are you still talking to Hannah?
Yeah,
Tell her to look at the screenshot I just sent her. Tell her it's about Pumpkin and Josh. And you know what I don't understand, Princess? I mean, I know that June spent all of Alana's money and stuff, but like they've been making money on their own that June is not in charge of or controls. Why don't they have any money? Why was Pumpkin always peddling stuff on TikTok Live? Mixology scents, most are alcohol free. Really? One night before I went live, I had ordered I ran out of my body spray, but I had ordered some and it was coming the next day. I was changing my shirt and because I'd gotten something on the other one, and all I had was some Clinique Happy, which I've always been able to wear for years, like ever since high school or whenever it came out. And I spray it and then walk into it. That's how I do perfume anytime I've ever used it, so I don't get too much on me. And I sprayed it and walked into it to get it on my shirt. By the time I went live that night, about 20 minutes before I went live, I had to change the shirt. I got so nauseous, my head was killing me, and I changed shirts and put that one in the washer, and I started feeling better. It makes you have morning sickness. She stole that money too, never mailed it. Really, Cosmic? Y'all giving me all the Honey Boo Boo 411. One of my favorites is Aria. Cloud? Hold up, Amber. This one, hold on, I think mine is Cloud.
All right.
I gotta find some
How
of
do you
it.
like it?
Yeah, Cloud.
Pretty good.
I use, oh my God, I'm itching. My
That's
eyes
not
are
bad.
burning. These are my two favorites. I got to find some of this one. I got this on Amazon. No, I didn't. I got this at TJ Maxx the other day. Yeah.
You like
It's
it?
cheaper at TJ Maxx. These are my favorites.
Looks good.
All-time favorite. Been wearing it. I need something milder. Court on Facebook Lives took the money traveling with her new. Shut up. You think she's pregnant?
No.
Where's Boss Aftershave? Can you imagine being on live looking like that? Oh my goodness. They have it for $8. Thank you, because I've had my Ari is the other one's empty. I just got this when I went shopping with the kids the other day. This one, y'all, they ain't a drop left. I've had it for like, I don't know, a year, I think. But I like this one. They're two different scents, but they are so good. You heard Alana's pregnant too? Oh, what? June. Tell Hannah June paid Alana back this week in episode 2. So we got to tell Hannah we got a new season to watch.
Appreciate you guys.
And she said you paid Alana back in last episode.
The Cloud is I don't know how to describe it. Let me see what it says on the bottle. The Cloud is a lighter scent. I don't know how to explain it. And Josh has a baby with his new girlfriend. Am I still here? Hey, Brandy.
I'm sorry, me.
Yes, you were calling me. It was a FaceTime audio call.
Mama, my phone's in there.
Kelly, I don't know how. I'm not. Do you want to see my,
Oh my
missed
God,
call?
It's Sweetie.
It's not fucking Sweetie. Shut your mouth. Look. My phone and my iPad were ringing. How did you do that? Go look at your phone.
I don't want to go in there now.
Oh my God. The oldest sister. Yeah, just, wait. What was her name? Chickadee, I know was her nickname. I like Happy Heart too, Tess. Good night, Gabby B. Have a good night.
I don't want to go in there.
I don't know, Mama. I haven't watched all day. Anna, yes, thank you. Me and my daughter have watched the Kardashians. I've watched Kardashians ever since it came on. Years ago. And when she was in high school, we started watching it together. And we watch Honey Boo Boo. All of our shows that we've always watched, even though she moves out, we watch them on FaceTime together now. Yeah, Anna passed away. You're going to have a C-section on the 15th? Oh. Okay, I was told by Pumpkin gonna go to the Slammer. Wait, for selling that stuff and not taking the money and not giving people their stuff. And I remember 2 years ago in the summer, I would watch Pumpkin sometimes on TikTok Live when she was selling that stuff. And she was so rude to people. And she had the most complicated, confusing way to pay for that stuff and would get mad at people if they didn't understand it or if they did it wrong. Hey, tell Hannah that pumpkin, that shit she peddles on live, that shouldn't say that part.
I don't even know what you said.
That shit that pumpkin peddles on live,
She said pumpkin petals on live.
the shit that she peddles on live,
The shit she petals on live.
okay, that people are pissed
That people are pissed.
because she sold a bunch of it and never sent the people their stuff.
She sold a bunch of it, never sold people their stuff.
Never mailed it, took the money. Damn.
She said, tell her, I said, what the hell?
Oh, that's very true, Court.
I'm assuming it's because of SRI.
Oh, probably.
Because I'm on too. Oh my god.
You can have some. Oh, I gotta plug up my. Oh, I'm on YouTube now. I don't have to keep my phone charged.
Yeah.
YouTube Live don't drain your battery like TikTok does. Just one more reason to prefer YouTube over TikTok.
Bitch, we are not playing the rest of the rap.
But I was not going to give Brownie's live yesterday any attention. But I was told that it was very funny because she was very pathetic, and to watch it because I would enjoy it. Do y'all want to watch it or y'all want to watch Gabby? I can watch it on my own time. Alana being pregnant is just a rumor. I won't believe it till I see proof. Wait, she's in school in Chicago now? I thought she was in Colorado. Okay, Ciara, whose channel is it on? Pathetic Brownie, shocker, right? They were good, Ashley. I liked them. Okay, what channel was it on, Ciara? Yeah, she's in nursing school in Colorado. Waffles Lawyer. Okay. Oh, yay. I like Waffles Lawyer. I'm going to have to start playing it and then go to the little girl's room. Wait, whoa. Wait, where's it at? Oh, that was March. Hold on, what am I doing? Latest, okay. Well, Kai, okay. I was like, hold on, because I don't see it anywhere.
Yes.
And by the way, I didn't set up the monetization stuff on here to get money and stuff. I set it up because, hey, it's another income stream. I can make money off the ads and stuff. So I don't want anybody to feel like they have to send super chats. I don't even know how it works, to be honest. Other than there's a button in the box where y'all type. Can you put that over there? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you hear about some newscast Waffles was supposed to upload sometime tonight from today? No, I haven't, Fancy Pants. I haven't heard about that. What was Gabby's announcement today? That says Gabby has an announcement. Oh, thank you, Ashley. I appreciated that. I mean, if y'all want to, that's fine. I just didn't want anybody to think that I expected it, you know. Because unlike some thirsty bitches, I don't do this for money. Brownie or E Swifty. Here we go.
What? I'm not done yet. Okay, woohoo, goodbye, bye. Here,
Go. What was that?
Bye bye. Megan.
Is he okay?
if you're gonna come in here and be rude, then you're just not gonna hear shit. How about that? How about that?
You're
I
what?
can't tell you nothing.
Oh.
Anyways, yes. So she
I
was
have,
supposed to
Amanda.
help Michelle get things for her baby, right?
No, I wasn't, Brownie. I wasn't. I sure wasn't. But continue. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to open this. I love how Brownie acts like she's such a badass, but never shows her face. And she always tries to clap back at people like she's unbothered. And it's so painfully obvious that she's bothered. You ain't missed nothing, Jen. She's a messy, messy bitch. All right, I'm going to play this and then I got to run to the bathroom. Be right back, y'all.
Michelle never saw a penny of that.
She sure
And then
didn't.
actually when the two
She
of
sure
them
didn't. And you want me to...
fell out,
Hey, bitch. Hey,
you know,
bitch.
like, I went to
Hey, bitch. Do you want me to look for the text messages where Michelle said it was fine and don't worry about it, and then she proceeded to continue being friends with me for like 6-7 months after that? Yeah, I don't think you do. I think you made yourself look dumb enough as it is.
friends.
Okay, now I'm
my
going to the bathroom.
fiance annoys me, pisses me off. Like, everybody vents, right? However, Swifty decided to screenshot everything that Michelle had vented about her husband and sent that to Michelle's husband. So, I mean, Swifty, you know, she gets on here, she's like this little southern accent, she thinks she, you know, blah, 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 blah. No. Like, you know, it's one thing to take money and then, you know, say that you're going to help your friend get things for their baby, blah, 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 whatever. But when you are messaging someone's husband and trying to cause issues just because you're mad at them, that's pretty messed up. But it gets better, guys. I have more. We're building it up till we get to the cherry on top of the cake, okay? Because, oh man. Hi. So yeah, I mean, Swifty, who paid for my lawyer? I don't know, Carrie, did you?
Oh, you bitch.
Did you? Probably not. Yeah, no, she's not any better. She is, oh my lord. But yeah, it's like a 6-tier cake because the, which somebody just handed this over to me earlier, so I mean, shame on everyone else who makes money except you, right? I don't know, Christ loses. Do you want to come up and tell me about it? Because I'm sure you're from Swifty, aren't you?
Hold on. Let me explain something. I know I don't have to defend myself to this twat waffle. The text messages, Michelle wasn't venting about her husband. Michelle made a habit of shit talking her husband a lot in the group chat. And if y'all need confirmation of that, my good friend Marie was in that group chat, and she can vouch for me on that. And I also still have all of the fucking messages. Jacob.
Sorry.
Lord have mercy. But she was shit talking her husband, and I'm not going to defend it or nothing. I was being messy. I was hurt and I was messy. And after they stabbed me in the back that day, yeah, I screenshot them and I sent them to her husband. And somebody messaged me a couple of months ago and told me that her and her husband are not together anymore. Now, I'm not ever going to laugh at a family breaking up because they do have children and it's sad. Although Michelle would definitely laugh if the roles were reversed. But I'm going to read y'all just how hurt Michelle and her husband were by me sending those text messages. Let me find it real quick. So they stabbed me in the back. It was either January 7th or 8th. I can't remember. January 12th, her husband sent me a text at 9:53 p.m. Hey, we got in a... Now, keep in mind, before he sent this, let people know to report. Okay, I will. Thank you. Yeah, we have receipts, Brownie. Clearly, all you had was some shit that a dumbass rogue mod was spoon fed so that she could do exactly what she fucking did. Keep in mind that before Michelle's husband sent me the text I'm about to read y'all, they both laughed about me sending those screenshots to him. Keep that in mind, okay? So he said, hey, we got in a huge fight over these, talking about the screenshots. Is there any way I can call and talk about what all she said? I said, I don't trust either of you. I'm over all this drama that she's hell-bent on causing when I did nothing to her. I'm sure this is just a setup for another TikTok live, so show my text. I don't care. And he said, if none of it's true, then you should get in a box and speak your truth. They were trying to set me up to talk on the phone like I would have ever done it. They were trying to set me up to talk to him on the phone while she was on live. And I said, you just text me a damn lie for entertainment and you want to talk about what's true or not? Okay. Right, Cosmic? Right? So, yeah, Michelle can shut all the way up. She was not, honey, if you were mad about those text messages, maybe, just maybe, you shouldn't have shit talked your husband quite a bit. Okay? Okay, and Amanda, I don't want to, not any of the Amandas in here, her little sidekick, I don't want to hear nothing out of your mouth or that weird-ass friend of yours either. So, I don't care. I don't care what y'all think. Do you understand that? You're friends with Brownie. That kind of says enough, right? So, here we go. Continue. Right? Don't shit where you eat.
Slam lawyer.
Ashlyn, I don't even know who you are, Bookie. I don't care.
Hello.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
So I can dislike Swifty and I can dislike you at the same time.
No way. I didn't know you could do
I
that.
think you're a supporter of somebody who scammed people because they were under the pretense that somebody had cancer.
Oh,
Okay. I wasn't around.
Yeah, you're a supporter of a scammer.
Okay, girl.
I'm sorry, Amanda.
Anything else?
This is going to be funny.
Let's let her, I wasn't even fucking there. Okay, boy. Boy, bye. That was not very Christ-like of you.
Oh, that was a real burn. Ouch.
I know, it's funny. They get up in here and then they are like, what else do I need to say to her? Okay, we're not here to talk about that right now, okay? And if you want to come in here and be nasty, then I'm just not going to tell you what I fucking know. Because I promise you everybody's going to want to know what I have to fucking say. But ruin it for everybody.
Everybody's going to want to know. Everybody's going to want to know I sent that shit to Gabby. You're right, Brownie. You were actually right about that. Because people found it fucking hilarious. Ha ha ha.
I'll keep it to myself.
I do. I thank you, CR, because I wasn't going to watch it. Because everybody DM'd me what was going on in it. I didn't need to. Right, Amber? That's right, Amber. I did tell you, didn't I?
Dang, that sucks, don't it?
There were the mods that knew, hey, Cassandra, Melissa, Brownie, do y'all want to know just how bad of a secret, how badly kept that secret was? There were at least 3 people in this chat right now who aren't my mods that knew about that. But, oh, Cassandra thought she, Artsy Fancy, thought that she had some real intel.
I guess I'll get to the good parts, and then you guys can talk your shit later. Okay, so, do you guys recall Gabby receiving an order from Target that contained tuna fish and corn chips, and I believe there was a bottle of shampoo.
Yeah.
And you know what? I myself even thought then, dang, she probably sent that to herself.
Yeah.
Boy, was I wrong.
But wait, hey, Brownie, what happened to, like, a month or so ago when you said on your live, somebody clipped it and sent it to me, and you said that you were done with the drama. You wanted to start talking about couponing and home renovation. Yeah, that's weird.
You know who did send it to her?
Right, Wolfie?
Swifty.
Did she turn the comments off?
Yeah, it was so funny. She thought it was so funny. Well, you know what, Swifty?
Yeah.
It's not real fucking funny when the bitch is blaming me for something that you did.
Hey, I didn't lie under oath, Brownie. That was you, Bookie. You know that you did that, ma'am, not me. I never claimed anybody else done it. I was just really adamant with my chat that Gabby didn't send that one to herself.
That makes me question, what else have you done that I've been blamed for, or Find Out, or Waffles, or whoever else? What else have you been behind? Are you the reason that we went to court? Are you the reason? Would you like to grab a box and come explain?
Bitch, I wasn't even studying TikTok when you did this bullshit. I was not even on the app. I wasn't even on my phone that night. Was it last night?
You're just gonna let me get the blame for that, right? I'm sure.
Hey, Brownie. Brownie. I recap Gabby every night, right? Yeah, me and my chat, we watched the lives that day that I sent that order. She never mentioned your name, you dumb bitch. So, damn, do you do yoga? Because that was a stretch.
Please.
What's a crime, Christina? Oh, yeah, perjury. Yeah. Okay, well, so y'all can see what Cassandra was allowed to be in on just because we knew she would run tell somebody. Her handler, if you will. See, this is... I had a play-by-play going in the mod chat, this mod chat. This was the mod chat where we were setting Cassandra up, right? She wasn't in the actual mod chat. So, because the day we figured out what she was, we made another mod chat, and this one that she thought she was special enough to be in, it was just to set her up, right? So, yeah, I can show y'all the conversation. I have the... Why didn't you send more screenshots, Artsy? That's weird. There was a whole fucking conversation from the time I saw that the order was, CR, a few minutes away. I started like, it's 4 minutes away, it's 3 minutes away, and I was cracking the fuck up. We all were. And I still say, it's the best $20 I ever spent on some bullshit. I'm sorry you're broke, Brownie, and you can't do stuff like that to be funny.
I mean, we all know how Swifty likes to do her Instacart and shit, because I don't know if she ever leaves her fucking house.
What you worried about it for, bitch? I do leave my house. I don't like grocery shopping. What can I tell you? Who does? I prefer to go and drop $200 at $200 or $300 at TJ Maxx on a weekday and buy fun stuff just because I can. You mad? I know it's not, little knickknacks from the Dollar General, but it's special to me.
Order seemed to be all right. This went through fairly quickly. Okay. And then let me hold.
Yeah.
And then there.
What was the point of this?
So.
See, Wolfie, you don't like it either. I hate grocery shopping.
Also, did you guys know that you can't stream at the same time Swifty wants to stream because
this is coming up. And if y'all read the text that she's about to show, you realize how ridiculous it sounds. This was also said because we wanted Artsy to screenshot it and send it. And I was just waiting for it to come out. So, this was bullshit.
Oh, here's this.
Can I ask y'all, does this sound like some shit I would say? Genuinely say, I typed it. I don't deny that. Does that sound like shit I would say and genuinely mean it? This was absolutely a setup, and you fell for it, Artsy. So did you, Melissa. So did you, Brownie, but I'm not shocked by that. Bitch, you'll fall for anything.
What the fuck you're not?
Right, Danielle? Now, does that... Thank y'all. I've never had a problem with find out, unlike Brownie. So, Artsy, you're not very smart, honey. My viewers, time slots and whatever Brownie said. I don't even remember what all I said. What does that say? Time slot. I don't have a time slot. No, she was a snake. She was a snake. And we set her up and she fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. It might have, if there were like a Guinness Book of World Records on like the shortest amount of time it took to figure out who a rogue mod was, set them up and then catch them, let them bust themselves, it was record time because she was that bad. Whatever day, I don't know what day was this, Ciara, that I don't remember what day this was, but the Instacart shit, those screenshots were from the day Gabby got the Target order. No. When I sent this message, my bad. I recall you saying you weren't streaming one night because even if it was one viewer, you didn't want to take away. Right, Amanda, I was talking about Sarah and Chaos's live, but that's right. Because unlike Melissa and Brownie and others, this ain't my life. Right, Ciara? So, hey, Brownie, if you thought you had something, you literally, and I could not say anything about any of this to anybody because we were waiting for Artsy to do what we knew she was going to do with it. And here we are. Here we are.
Find out is messy AF.
Find out has never been messy.
And
Find out is far from messy.
I thought she was better than that. We've always gotten along. Last month, she messaged me to let me know she never really liked Brownie, but just went along to fight Gabby.
Now y'all see why Brownie picked this screenshot to show. Now, that part is true. But the rest of that don't even sound like me as a person.
It's taking all my viewers.
Wait, let's see. Brandy's comment, hold on. I always thought Fancy Pants was on the drugs. Wait, who's Fancy Pants? Oh, Artsy? Whoopsie. I did too. I told Ciara her mannerisms are given like either, how do I say this sensitively? I can't, so I'm just not going to do it. I'm not trying to be sensitive to that bitch. Hey, Toenail. I'm trying to be sensitive to people in recovery. Ciara knows what I'm talking about. I just don't want to word it the wrong way. Like, she's herky-jerky. Like she's hyped up on stuff. She didn't call out all the others. She's just butthurt when only you do it. Couldn't call out her bestie or the other person who sent shit. Weird how she performs for the twins now, right?
You can turn the comments back on.
Wait, is the show over? Is that all we had? We're only 7 minutes into this, y'all. Look, that's your big expose. Ooh.
I don't know if I believe that find out.
Well, Nicole, what I was going to say, like, I've known people recovering, like, crack addicts, coke addicts, people that abuse Adderall or addicted to meth or stuff like. And sometimes in recovery, once they get clean, they're like herky jerky. I need $24.99 to get a vape. Who do I sound like? That's how Artsy is. Like very all over the place, very manic, very. And there are rumors that she lost her oh, look at Margarita, Mandy. Honey, are you still butthurt from a year ago, girl? You need some therapy, it sounds like. But there are rumors, and this was brought up in Artsy's chat, I was told, a drug hobby, you know?
To you, and even if she did, that really wouldn't make a whole lot of fucking sense.
Wait, what? Whoa. Hold up. What'd she say?
Make a
What? I went too far.
I don't know if I believe that Find Out said that to you.
Oh, okay. Please hold. Find Out. Please forgive me. I'll screenshot it so no other part of our DM shows. But I mean, Brownie of all people is not going to call me a liar. No. Let me screenshot it. So.
Why can't I hear him?
Let's see. Let me find it. So she wouldn't have said that, right? Okay. How do I do this? Because I don't. Okay. I gotta mark it out. Mark out the messages I don't want to show. Because we're not gonna say that Swifty made it up, right? Right, Brownie. We don't want to say that, right? Okay. Let me make sure this is respectful. Let's see. I'm gonna crop part of this out, but I would like for her to see. Okay, so Brownie, are you up late being miserable and hate watching? Okay. Are you ready, Brownie? Okay, here we go. Tell me what that says. And what that says at the bottom. Yikes, Brownie. Ooh. Don't call me a liar. And maybe I won't make you look like one. Okay, she said, I just want you to know, hold on, because I am shaking. It's not me, it's the way I'm having to hold this phone stand. I just want you to know, Brownie was never actually my friend. I knew what she was years ago. Playing nice with her was a necessity. I hate that I ever associated with her. My credibility took a hit because of her. So, Brownie. Girl. What are we doing on this app now? We buddying up to Danny. We're acting like it was horrible that I sent, I pulled a prank on Gabby. Now we're saying, I don't think Find Out wouldn't have said that. You think I made that up, Brownie?
Even if she did, that really wouldn't make a whole lot of fucking sense.
Well,
yeah, so there you go, Gabby. There, now you know who sent you all of that.
Brownie, do you understand how irrelevant you are? Gabby never accused you of that on any of those lives.
You know? Yeah, time slot.
Time slot was purposely ridiculous. Jesus.
I mean, it's just, I got the fucking blame for that.
No, you. By who?
This bitch has drugged me in and out of like court.
Right, like Ciara just said, I'm always late. I was an hour late tonight because I was on the phone.
Called my police department, so that really makes me wonder, like, have you been the one doing a lot of this shit to Gabby that we've gotten blamed for?
Yeah. Oh, the secret's out. Well, I saw Grandma. I saw Grandma's name. Oh, look at there, Kathy, because y'all have a good old laugh and send me some groceries. She's literally obsessed with Gabby. She's called her many times. When did I do that, Mandy? When did I do that? Please tell me. I would like to know. And if it's the same tired story that people were peddling around last year, I still have this. Do you want me to get phone records? Do you want me to pull my phone records from a year ago? Yes, I am the puppet master.
Hey, Grandma of 9, do you know how to read?
Oh, I know she wasn't talking to Grandma like that. Oh, back it the fuck up. Back it the fuck up. I swear, I had no idea she was like that, because I'm not. And Bex, you a big old Danny supporter. What the fuck? Swifty would never do something like that. So get a grip, Brownie. Blame it on someone else. Thank you, Grandma.
DK Grandma of 9, do you know how to read? Do you know how to read? I just showed the proof in black and white.
Hey, Brownie. She wasn't talking about the groceries, you fucking idiot. That's not what Grandma was mentioning.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, I'm sorry they attacked Grandma like that. Is she still in here?
Wait, you missed what?
That's a great question, Spoon the Great.
Where did those screenshots come from? The good Lord above.
No. Last time I checked, Artsy ain't Jesus and Melissa Sue ain't either, so... Are we supposed to care that she did this? Oh, House of Boys. What do you mean you can't... I don't know if that was being shady or not.
Yeah, she did.
These people really don't... I don't know who Gail S. is. What? Y'all need to open your eyes. She's messier than a lot of people. Who, me or Brownie? And who said that? This is interesting. This is sad. I'll take... So look at Snuggles. I'll take some
You don't
groceries.
have to be upset that she sent that to Gabby.
Oh, y'all have permission from Brownie. You don't have to be upset. You can be okay with it.
But she's really done some other questionable things.
Like
and
what?
I think for me, the main one would definitely be, if it's boring, then fucking leave. I didn't ask you to be here.
You guys turned on me when she did me dirty, but it's okay that she tells her son to... who is that? Hey, not your problem. I was talking about a video game, dipshit. I don't know, Jen. Because it wasn't me that did it. Oh, well, at least I have permission. Me too, Tess.
Yeah, right, Michelle? Mm-hmm.
Was that Michelle that said that? The one you read?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. That was Michelle, I bet. I guarantee you that's who that was.
I didn't see
Because
it.
she always had the goofiest, dumbest fucking
But she's really
usernames.
done some other questionable things.
Whoa, wait. Randall said at least she's using her gift money for.
Yeah, she did.
Y'all need. That's Michelle. Y'all need to open your eyes. She's messier than a lot of people. Yeah, there's her picture. That's Michelle.
Is she needing some money or something? Is that why she's trying to bring this up?
Maybe she's jealous because I sent Gabby some much needed groceries and I didn't
Does she
send
need
her
some?
anything. I guess so.
You know,
Not your problem has kids and reason. Yeah, she used to be my mod. She's the one that stabbed me in the back.
Doesn't most of her family not like her?
I don't. Well, yeah, that's what she told me, but I don't know if
There
it's
might
true.
be a
Have to be
reason.
upset.
And you might be the problem.
Yep.
That she sent that to Gabby. But
At least she's using her gift money for fun. I wouldn't spend a dime on Gabby.
done some other questionable things.
Right,
And I
Brandy?
think for me, the main one would definitely be, if it's boring, then fucking leave. I didn't ask you to be here.
If it's boring, then fucking leave.
Nerd said that, Sid.
Where's the home renovation?
Yeah,
part
right,
of her
Michelle?
Yeah, where's the? Yeah, she just said Michelle's name. Yeah, where's the home renovation content and couponing content?
I don't know, probably. She probably did. Who knows?
And all these people in this chat saying I'm begging for attention and blah 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 blah. Are y'all not watching Brownie, who made this out to be some big expose? No, not Brownie, Michelle. The pregnant girl I allegedly scammed out of money and baby gifts. Are you mouse potato? Brownie's not that smart.
Am I mouse potato? No.
Brownie's not smart enough to run a YouTube channel. Somebody said, "Hey, Jessica, I got a grocery list if you want to buy it."
No, I am not. I mean, I don't know if the other people want to come up and say anything. They don't have to.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Did Michelle say she was going to get up in there and talk her shit?
Yeah.
Oh, I know, Mama. Thank you. This don't bother me at all. I think this is fucking hilarious.
Obviously, yeah. It's kind of a big deal to me because I got the blame for that.
No, who blamed you, dummy? Literally nobody.
This is not proof. Are you?
Wait, Pete, wait a minute. Danielle got timed out. Hold up. Danielle, can you still hear me? Oh, shit. Stop, not just taken away from the newborns. Oh, Danielle got muted. Oh, crap. Oh, my God. Can anybody message her? Nobody blamed Brownie. She wishes she was relevant. For 600 seconds. Danielle, if you're still in here, it was an accident. I'm so sorry. Except being an idiot.
Please tell me you're. I fucking cannot.
Satie is the one that made fun of me for having shingles in Danny's chat like a week or so ago. Satie, you are pathetic. Threw you under the bus where? It ain't my fault that the people you buddied up to tried to use you as a mole and you were too stupid to do it. Like, the fuck? I don't know. I was just trying to do that math in my head, Amanda. Satie, you are a piece of shit loser who hit me up for money more times than I can count. Do you want me to pull up the text messages? Satie is a K lover. Satie, what you like to bum money off of people. All right, 10 minutes. Danielle, I'm so sorry. If you're still in here, can you please hang on for 10 minutes? I feel so bad. I could have, now I feel stupid. I could have done that math in my head. 60 seconds times 10 is 600. Jesus Christ. Lord of mercy. Was Satie the one that always traumatized? Yes. Yes. She also liked to try to bum grocery money off of people. Y'all, she texted me, hitting me up for money more times than I can remember. She's threw me under the bus many times.
She threw you under the bus so many times for what?
Yes, Satie, for what? Brownie, could you not even be bothered to be on camera for your big expose? How you come across the text between Gabby and the investigators or FBI or whatever? I never did find the live that had those text messages in it. So if Brownie receives attorney fees from Gabby, is she repaying those who sent her money? Good question, Tess. It's always some sidetrack petty bullshit, right? This is really not an eye-opener. I mean, she's shady, yes, but this isn't big. How am I shady?
Hey, so I'm still kind of new to what's going on with the whole situation. I'm doing a whole lot of catching up. But the only thing, I'm not trying to discredit what you just said about, I think it's, what is it, Swifty sending Gabby the groceries, right? But real quick, so the driver in the photo, if I'm wrong, please let me know, is a black woman, but the woman who showed up in the video was Hispanic, right? Like the driver who dropped it off?
Yeah, because
Look what I did. Y'all, I swear to God, I have not watched this. Ciara can vouch for that. She sent it to me this morning, and I didn't know that until right before I went live tonight. I told y'all, Satie, it's not throwing you under the bus when you do lie and beg for money, dummy.
2 orders at different times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to ask that. real quick.
Yeah, there
But
were
I'm
2 different
listening.
occasions.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Back in the comments I go.
You're fine.
Okay.
How you came across with the text between Gabby and the investigators or FBI.
This is lame.
The Lord blessed me with those.
The Lord blessed you with them.
Yeah, she sent that, and then I got blamed for it.
Who blamed you, dummy?
So
Nobody.
I know a lot of people question that, but I'm not gonna say who said
Oh,
it to
thank
me.
you, Sarah.
You think Jess is awesome? Well, that's cool. That's cool. If you like Jess, I guess go hang with Jess.
I did see Melissa Sue. We need some clout.
I guess find out.
So sending shit and apples is funny and a prank, but this order is an issue. The hypocrisy is wild. Thank you, Naked Extender. Thank you.
Find out, I guess. So sending shit and apples. I never said the apples was funny. The shit was funny, but you know what? Guess what? Her and Angela were actually friends. So
Do I have to have been friends with Gabby to pull a prank on her? When you send my corn chips, can you send some Luigi's too? Okay, honeycombs.
no, I wouldn't. I would not give Gabby a single penny.
Bullshit.
Would not do it. Yeah.
Jess isn't awesome. I cannot take her after one life. Then don't. What the fuck?
That's why I'm mad.
But it was funny. She sent it. Who sent the apples? I just unfollowed her.
You know, like
Bye.
sending shit like that just
Whoa. Back up. Aaron showed what screenshots?
not do it.
Red Tail Hawk, I don't even know who you are.
That is fucking mad.
Can you read my last message? You might. Message or comment, hun?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to get it to that one comment.
But, you know, like, sending.
What screenshots? Did you send me I'm shocked there are still people who even care about anything she has to say anymore. This ain't an airport. Yeah, you don't have to announce your departure. The fuck? Is a Melissa ass kisser. Really? Oh, okay. Let me scroll real quick. Sorry, y'all. Intermission. Brownie had a whole live saying that Brownie was the investigator that Gabby was using. She was the... Oh. How did they wrong you? How did who wrong me? Brownie? Brownie did... Wait, you mean wrong me by this live? Because this was fucking hilarious. Red Tail Hawk, is that who was in your live earlier that you caught? No, it was Red Head Unicorn. If you sending corn chips, I want shredded cheese too. Why anyone would trust Brownie is beyond me. She's a flip-flop and see you next Tuesday. Indeed.
Shit like that just proves to, like, that makes...
In this economy, I would take free groceries. Was that it?
What, I guess some of the things that Gabby say true, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But yeah, I got the blame for that. So
If you send me shampoo, can I at least get herbal essence, please? Yes. No one talked about her anymore, and she had to make herself known to get right, Jenny. I agree, Ruby. These are the people causing a divide. Melissa Sue, all of them. What's Swifty's app? Because I need to see all the things from everywhere. Wait, what? Hold up. You know what? That's fine. I'm all for somebody wanting to hear all sides of a story. So Jessica is one of the ones doing shit that makes it look like she's telling the truth. What? Wait, what? I don't understand that.
it's starting to sound like G. Oh no, whatever will I do? So Jessica is one of the ones doing shit that makes it look like, yeah. Yep, I mean, I'm glad some...
I'm obsessed with who, Satie? Satie, girl, you are... Lord have mercy. I don't understand what that comment means.
Oh, no, whatever will I do?
Am I just that tired?
So Jessica is one of the ones doing shit that makes it look...
She's so obsessed with the twins, Satie. We had whole conversations in text messages. Never had anything to do with the twins. Matter of fact, Sadie, the only time the twins came up in our conversation was when you brought them up, right? Yeah. Brownie has been a troublemaker from the get-go, and here she is stirring the pot again. Exactly. What the fuck did you do, Jess? Nothing. You come on at 9. We recap, right? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah. Yep, I mean, I'm glad some people have a...
Clear your name, Brownie? Swifty was the one who sent... No, I did not send the 2 orders. I sent the 1 order.
She sent one of the order.
Since when do we care what Gabby thinks? Who did that? Because she lies all the time anyway. I like Randall. Hell yeah, send me some groceries.
Exactly.
Whoa. Who said that to Sadie? Not somebody that's been begging for me to unblock them. Wait, is that who I think it is?
She sent one of the orders. Exactly.
Oh, why, yes. Right? Hey, Shani, if you want to know why you were never unblocked, and this girl, she had people message me on her behalf, right? Can you please unblock our Shani? Ma'am, I knew what you were. That's why you were blocked to begin with, right? And then I unblocked you because I was trying to give you another chance, and you got caught shit talking me again, and you've been blocked ever since. That's why when someone DM'd me, asked to please unblock you, I just politely didn't respond. Exactly, Ruby. Yeah, weirdo, WBB. Like, just say you want to be our friend, be our jet. It's okay.
When did I ever say Gabby was a good person?
Someone please send me tuna and chips. They were name brand too. Y'all, those corn chips were like $7 and some change. Can't sit with us, that's right. Sorry. Wait, what did that one say? I'm gonna have to, as much as I hate to sit through this again, I hate to keep pausing it, but
Person.
I'm so curious.
Okay.
Not curious about what people say, but curious about who we need to watch for, like in the chat. Jess was trying to buy. Oh my God! I've already told that story. I lied to Gabby about wanting to buy cups. Y'all tried to make something out of that last summer. It didn't go nowhere then either.
Who sent the second?
Honestly, that's who I thought of when I heard the name Taylor. Huh?
I don't know who sent the second.
I'm playing both sides? What? What the? No, that's the other creator that wears glasses.
I didn't either. Yeah.
Look at Rhodey trying to throw shade. They were Target brand. The tuna fish was Target brand, hun. Those were Fritos corn chips, and that was Suave shampoo. Now, I know Suave ain't great, but it's a name brand. It didn't say Good and Gather on it, did it? I didn't think so. Thank you, Luna. So that's ridiculous. So she's probably doing more than that. Okay, Moldy Toe. Oh, I can see it. Okay, Shani. But you begged me to unblock you for like 2 months, right? Weirdo. Y'all do understand Brownie understands and remembers G took her to court, right? Okay, Shelly.
I mean, it's funny until you get drug into court and, have the cops call on you and shit. Because
Brownie, are you trying to spin a narrative here? Thank you to the groupies who shut. Yes, thank you, Miss Jones, for saying that. I do appreciate all of y'all that showed up in that chat and defended me. It meant a lot to me. I knew Brownie had nothing because there's nothing to have, right? I've told the story about multiple times. I've been telling the story about the fucking money and the pregnant girl ever since I came back to TikTok. Because that's all those idiots had to take and twist into something bad, right? So I've been telling that story this whole time. Anybody that's been here for any amount of time has heard that story. And I knew Brownie had nothing but that. And we suspected when was it Danny that said that Brownie had some stuff from a new mod? Danny, first of all, she wasn't a mod anymore. Second of all, I've already said it 1,000 times. Cassandra was a horrible snake. She got busted before she could even do any damage. She actually said it like you had done this, making her go to court. That's what I was getting at, Mama. Brownie, are you going to try to become relevant again by trying to convince people that I did things that caused you to end up in court? I've always said that I've told you, new people that have asked, I've said that Gabby blamed Find Out Waffles and Brownie for all of the things on everybody talking about her, everybody posting about her. Gabby, I don't know why she picked them, because I wasn't around from like in late August, early September to like November. I didn't watch. I don't know. When I came back, it was a few weeks after the cease and desist letters had gone out, and I think it was Marie that caught me up on what had been going on, and the rest of the blanks I filled in by looking at comments and shit. I mean, and I was going live. Oh, Danielle, oh my God, I'm so glad you're back. I felt, could you still hear us? I mean, hear me and see the chat? The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Sending her stuff only helps her false narrative on cyber stalking. Yeah, it don't. See, here's the problem with that. Gabby stalks other people, right? Like, none of us are reaching out to her. None of us DM her. None of us call, text, none of that. Nobody's going to Gabby except maybe Brownie and somebody else. And so Gabby comes looking for shit. Do you understand? Was that name Rebecca? Rebecca, do you understand that someone who seeks out the negative things that are being said about them, someone who does rage bait to try to make people say things about them, do you understand that person will never have a valid claim of bullying or harassment or stalking? Yeah, you probably don't. I wasted my breath. You provided food to the needy. It's not that deep. I know they're reaching way too far. Exactly, Amanda.
You're being accused of shit that you're not actually doing. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. It's hilarious.
I bet Gabby now agrees with Jessica being exposed. She sure didn't about 30 minutes ago. What does that mean? Was the other order cyber stalking, and did those people get hate or called out? Nope. So miss me with that bullshit. Thank you, Wolfie. It was hilarious when Angela sent animal shit. It was hilarious, and it was hilarious when Scruple sent the apples. It was. The shit was kind of weird. Like, I don't know, it was kind of gross. But the apples was fucking hilarious. That will never not be funny. Because if for no other reason than the reason Scruple sent them, because Cam chucked one at Gabby's head. But why is it funny when everybody else does it? But when I do it, I need to be taught a lesson. And I'm just giving Gabby what she wants, and I'm validating her false narrative. Fuck all the way off. Gabby was live and said that even you didn't deserve to be hated on. Really, Banks? I want White Rain shampoo. That one is 98 cents. Please and thank you. It's weird Brownie and D are so close. G and D are in this feud with each other. Right, Honeycomb? It was hilarious when the morning Walmart order was sent. So, what's the big fucking deal? Exactly, Wolfie. But I don't understand how they say it's cyber stalking when Gabby puts her life out there for people to do this. Exactly, Danielle. Her little slugger was just practicing. Nephew's giggles bring me live, sorry.
Wait, Gabby didn't agree with Jessica being exposed?
Yikes, Brownie. Seems like you don't know as much as you think you do. Oops. Why would you care knowing it can't be proven it was you? I wouldn't lose sleep. Was the watermelon... Wait, I forgot about the watermelon. I don't know who sent the watermelon. It is surprising coming from her. Or what about when they were asked about the extender while on live, leaving that restaurant? Exactly. People thought that was funny, and I condemn that because it's ridiculous. There's no reason to do that shit. There's no reason to call a restaurant they go to. That's fucking stupid. And that fuels Gabby's false narrative. Not sending tuna fish and corn chips and shampoo. Not sending apples. Not even sending shit. I want to know how Aaron got those screenshots. What screenshots does he have? Are we talking about the Instacart ones? The group chat ones? Yeah, okay, came with the first order. Okay. Everyone wants to say, why go real life? But it apparently only matters when Jess does it. Exactly. People only think it's bad when I do it. So Aaron got, weird. Huh.
Care knowing it can't be proven. Well, guess what? I cared when I had to go to court, even though I knew shit couldn't be proven. That I cared then too.
But guess what? Guess what can be proven, Brownie? You know what Gabby can prove? That you lied under oath. Right? Because your dumb ass sat in a courtroom under oath, and when you were asked by Gabby, the world's greatest lawyer, if you said she smelled like tuna fish and corn chips, you lied and said you didn't say it. We all heard Gabby playing the fucking video the other night, dummy. Boy, she big brain, y'all. I told you in the beginning there was a click on the inside. You did, Brandy.
Oh my God, Gabby literally never stays in her own lane ever.
Damn, that whole chat could scroll on Brownie's
Who said
forehead.
what? Oh.
I mean, I sent a lady on here a box of food and cleaning supplies because she was crying her eyes out, then found out she was a scammer. I'm sorry that happened, Amy. Why did K and G talk mean to A so bad tonight? I don't know. I didn't get to watch anything tonight.
They are in on it together.
Or today. Vagisil would have been a better scene after showing her discharge. I will never understand hate watching other awareness lives. If you don't like a streamer, then it's not that hard to just leave and find a different one to watch. Thank you, Toenail. Thank you.
Maybe.
And I don't want to hear anybody that, talks about me agreeing with Toenail's comment just now. Don't hand me that bullshit. Well, Gabby says if we don't like her, we can just not watch her. We can block her. There's a difference in me and Brownie. There's a difference in a lot of people. There's a difference in Chaos and Brownie. And there's a difference in Think Pink and not Brownie, Gabby, my bad. There's a difference in a lot of us and Gabby. We're not live offending every fucking community on this app, neglecting and abusing our child, neglecting and abusing animals, scamming people, lying every time we open our mouths. Do you see the difference? There don't need to be any fucking awareness on me. There's the difference. So don't come at me with that bullshit. If you don't like me, don't fucking watch me. It's that fucking simple. You don't have to like me. You also don't have to watch. Wait. Why would Gabby not want this live Brownie did to happen? Because the screenshots would show up and someone will be exposed. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm telling you, hon. Your days are numbered. You're going to get busted. It's all going to come out. Because you think you're smart and you're just not. Right? It weakens the community to start unnecessary conflict with someone who has the same goal as you just because you have personal issues with them. Exactly, Toenail. I thought it was funny, but can you send me groceries and I'll take suave daily clarification?
I mean, I don't care if she says sorry, honestly.
Who, me? I won't be saying sorry to you, Brownie. Do you have anywhere I can send you screenshots of what Jess said? What'd I say, Satie? I got all of our text messages right here. What you want Brownie to have, hun? Huh? Weirdo. Right, Court?
Yeah, I have. Do you have Discord?
Whoa. What Megan is that? I know it's not Louisiana Megan. I'll have to go back and look. I'll screenshot that so I'll remember to go back and look. I don't understand how any of this has to do with you because they had to go to court. It's not like you told Gabby. I know. Brownie seems to be, she seems like she's gearing up to blame me for doing all the things that landed the three of them in court. Nothing landed them in court except Gabby's delusions, Brownie, and everybody knows that. So you're going to blame me who wasn't even going live? What? You need help. They need to be aware of the fact that Jess is a sarcasm stream and has gotten over 100 new family members. Thank you, Miss Jones. And I've never claimed to be awareness. I have said, I don't know how many times, I just talk shit. This might be a long shot, but I use BioLodge shampoo. If not, no worries. Let Satie start bumming her for money then. Right, Andrea? I mean, Brownie's broke ass probably wouldn't be able to give her any, but let her start hitting you up for money all the time, Brownie. See how you like it. Why was G so upset about B showing screenshots? What was it about? I'm assuming that they're saying that Gabby denounced Brownie doing this live about me. I told MS and that suck up mod, you always make it clear you're not awareness. Thank you, Fancy Pants. Why do they always have to bring up stuff that happened last year? Who knows? Jess thinks it's a flex to have her son as her own personal bodyguard. When have I ever said that? I mean, that I'm not, you know what? You ain't even worth it. You ain't even worth it. Because I don't have to act out of pocket just because you brought up my son, because that's exactly what you want me to do. I use Joyco shampoo and conditioner if anybody wants to send me some.
I know.
That's true, Jen.
It's embarrassing. She never said.
Oh, Satie, do you? You have Telegram? Damn, Satie, you a pygmy. Girl, you thirsty as hell. Do you need somebody to loan you some money so you can go get you some water? I've been watching the live where G and K were acting all tough and going off on A. Which live is it and what timestamp? We can watch it after this. Mama. Also, it's mad weird to hate watch enough to know things about your son. Thank you. He barely talks. Thank you, Toenail. And good smelly stuff.
Senate, she said, you said, no, she absolutely, oh, okay, I have Telegram, yeah. She absolutely insinuated that I sent it, Abby J.
When did she do that? When did Gabby insinuate that Brownie sent it? There was, hey, Brownie, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't there tuna fish sent in the Walmart order that morning? You have been nice to help out and open others' eyes, but instead of appreciating, some seem to be jelly. Exactly, Miss Jones. And Sierra can tell y'all, all of my moms can tell y'all, I can't stand to think that somebody would be jealous of me for anything, especially TikTok, because that's crazy. But they've had to to tell me, oh, especially Ciara. Ciara will whoop me if I say there's nothing to be jealous of. But I just don't like saying it. But there's no other explanation. I've done nothing to these people. Nothing. Apparently, Brownie is the ringleader of all the bullies now.
That's why, like, whenever
I can name the jellies. They made these choices. You don't owe them anything. Wait, Gabby, 6'7", 25, Kai fights. What time was it? I'm jealous I didn't get free food.
brings up, like, oh, we're gonna have IP addresses traced and blah blah blah. Good, do it.
Brownie, you probably don't want her to do that. Right, Shy? Constantly complains about bullies' house that insinuate. Exactly. Gabby never insinuated that Brownie did anything. Send G a parenting book.
And then when you see that it's not me, you can
Nephew normally has funny remarks with truth in them. Thank you, Miss Jones.
You know, she absolutely did. Oh my gosh, I heard it myself, so.
No, she did not. At Wendy's World, hey, Wendy's World, Wendy, do you remember that night that people in Danny's chat confused me with Hessler's husband, and Danny wanted that to be true? And you titled your YouTube video that night, Jessica with misinformation? What is this? Gabby never even remotely hinted an accusation at Brownie for sending the Target order. But what wasn't there tuna fish in the Walmart order? This is the one and only time I will say Gabby is actually telling the truth. She never said Brownie did it. Exactly. Okay, thank you, Ashley. Neff has the best commentary. Wasn't there tuna fish in that Walmart order that day? I don't know what. They are having a ball. They're all on the fucking headset together in a Discord call. Okay, thank you, Jennifer. Okay, Brownie, tell me how that works. That the only order that day that included tuna fish that Gabby insinuated that you did. What in the world are y'all laughing at? I love Nephew's giggle. I don't know what they're laughing at. They're all on the headsets together. But Brownie, explain this to me, Brownie. So Gabby definitely insinuated that that you sent the Target order, right? But she didn't insinuate that you sent the Walmart order that also had tuna fish and corn chips in it. That's weird. So the only order that day, including tuna fish, that you got blamed for was mine? That's strange. And Wendy's World, I want you to post on your channel where Gabby insinuated it. I heard her blame Jessica. Gabby never blamed me for the Target order that day. First time lady had x-ray vision or knew the sender. I know, Brandy. I know. Me too.
Yep.
Everybody thought Gabby sent it to herself. Yeah, she didn't blame me. It confused me. Oh, hey, I'm glad you're in here so you can see both sides of this. This fool that hosted this live, she can't tell the truth. Her life depended on it.
I mean, like, I don't have anything that I have done or said. She did to Mary, just whatever. Anything that
She did blame who? Who is Holly talking about? Gabby never blamed anybody. Gabby was just talking about being bullied and harassed. She didn't blame anyone. She was so damn pissed and confused. She said haters. Thank you, Wolfie. Brownie even said in the beginning that she thought G said, oh my God, she did, Court. Oh my God.
Have to say, I will do it here. It'll be coming from my mouth.
Except in court, right? Because you did lie under oath.
And like text Gabby with all of this bullshit, threatening her.
Bullshit. Oh, you talk kind of like Gabby there, Brownie. That was a good catch, Court. Holy shit.
No.
She definitely said it was Brownie. When, Texas Pickle? Brownie has better things to do. Where Swifty streams 24/7. What the fuck?
I did not know there were 27 hours.
For anyone who doesn't know, chat, how many times a day am I live? Here they go messing up your name. They don't know nothing. I'm live once a day. At night. Oh, what the fuck? It's weird, right? I do this thing where I take care of my responsibilities during the day. And then at night, that's when I come on and do this. Thank you, she. I'm only on. I was going live up until 3 weeks ago, maybe? I went live at like 10:30 at night. Then I just started going live a little earlier a few weeks ago. I'm on once a day. You even have 3 hours. Y'all, this is wild. I can't do this anymore. What the fuck?
You should, Abby J.
Oh.
You will do it.
Oh, Lord. I'm sorry, but she knew that order was coming. She never goes outside to... Wait, what? I can't do that. I can't do it. This whole life was to show I sent the order and somebody don't get it. What the fuck? Maybe they came in late. Like, legit.
Yeah,
Maybe they come in late. If they did, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, I mean, at least some of you in here have. Like,
I wait all day for you to stream, and here I find out you've been streaming 24/7.
and you use it because others are like, oh my god, that was it.
I mean, Brownie, that was it. Go outside to answer the door.
Why do you need to know? Go look it up. Why do you need to know?
Wait, I think the bigger problem here is the malicious intent behind everything being masked behind Karen. I don't have malicious intent. Well, oh, okay, Jennifer, sorry. While Gabby sits on live all day and night, not to mention Cam went to a birthday party today with no gift. Exactly, and she and Aaron sat inside. Exactly.
Tell me why you specifically need to know.
Brownie, can you just move on to someone else? You are completely irrelevant. Ooh. I don't know, Honeycomb. That name is familiar to me for some reason. Hold, I think I have them blocked. I can't. I know that name. It was food and not the cheap kind. Ungrateful assholes to question your motive, right?
Sitting in the dark, fussing at my phone. Actually, it was light in here, but.
Oh, wait, what did Mama... Wait. What did she say? I missed it. Send me some groceries. This food costs a lot.
What?
He likes to shut doors. And guess what? If you don't want to hear Brownie fuss at her phone, then you can exit.
Wait, what? Who's been a silent watcher? That's a pretty big thing. So, Margarita Mandy, I think maybe you need to lay off the margaritas. Girl, you've been acting silly since last summer. Hey, Margarita Mandy, are you still besties with Naya, the one that lied about being in the army?
Sitting in the dark, fussing at my phone. Actually, it was light in here, but my cat, he likes to shut doors. And guess what? If you don't want to hear Brownie fuss at her phone, then you can exit.
For a while now, I've never disrespected anyone, just observing. Somebody
I
said...
didn't know if you were aware of that.
Talking about bean dips.
That judge would never entertain her refiling.
Swifty
again.
Savages
No
has a
way.
nice ring
No
to it. She is so monotone. Swifty and Clickies unite.
No freaking way.
I'm not lying. Ask Aaron. Wait, who thinks you don't go in lives on burners? Wendy? Girl, I assume that a lot of people are in my lives on burners. The fuck? So you don't have a light in your room and blame your cat.
I mean, even it doesn't matter what she has said about the judge or, you know, they would never entertain her again. There's no way.
And be careful.
A different judge. You apologize for what, Carrie?
Whoa, Carrie, you apologize? Carrie, weren't you just in my live the night before this one?
You said clickies?
Yeah.
That's what people call 21 Pilots fans.
Really? Are you moving done?
Mama, they've been done.
Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, okay, that's who you were talking about. Carrie, you're weird. And you also, I don't like the way you move. I just don't. So thank you for showing your true colors. That makes shit a lot easier for me and my mods. Bye. Why did the girls having a fallout? They don't speak to each other and didn't know why. I don't know. I know that Brownie came for find out, like after court, sometime earlier this year before I started going live. I have no idea why Waffles and them fell out. I don't know. It is WBB. Weird bitch behavior. And she wanted to make sure Brownie saw that. That was in all caps.
You know what's funny?
What's funny?
Is that some of you...
Look at that. What, Carrie? Weirdo. Weirdo.
in here... okay, well...
Carrie, you believe her after she's clearly working with the twins? It's a skit. She said so herself. Can we talk about Swifty? Isn't that what this was supposed to be about instead of G? I guess that is a Gabby supporter. We need on a mug, W. I know. I don't know how to do stuff like that. Who, Carrie was, Amby? So many pick-me bitches. And they call me a pick-me bitch. You don't see me box hopping and acting thirsty all in somebody's comment sections.
It is what it is. You guys spend so much time making your little fake accounts.
Carrie, quite the contrary.
I give a fuck, and I don't. Maybe I would consider giving a tiny bit of a fuck if you weren't a coward and actually came in on your main.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ciara. I gotta screenshot that. Beautiful Disaster is a Gabby supporter. I think one of the twins. I can make you one. Oh, I gotta get a. Yeah, I keep forgetting. What, baby?
Please remind me to show you our garlic phone when we.
Oh Lord, is that what y'all were cracking up
Yes.
at?
You don't like one of them. It's about you.
Oh Lord, I'm afraid to ask. That's quite interesting, huh?
And it only gets peak funny because of what Austin drew.
Oh no.
I would make her pay my. How are you gonna make her? Though, how are you gonna go physically force her to get a job and work?
I have a
and
Christmas. Oh, thank
the
you,
money
Shy.
sent to
I'm
you?
gonna
Like,
get
how can you
one.
force anybody to do anything?
I will. Thank y'all. Oh my God, Carrie, girl, she just told Brownie you muted my other account. Wait, it is. I thought you said. Sorry, I was laughing at a comment trying to read to it. One time, my bad. Shy.
But he can't. He can, and he requested it. But I mean, like he told us, she's probably never gonna pay that. You know.
Right, Mama.
I would never. No. There's
Well,
not
this
a
live
shot
was
in
going.
hell that I would
You
ever
did,
give a kid with
Honeycomb.
Gabby.
A lot of people. Was it on Instagram or TikTok? I had so many DMs when this was going on, and I appreciate all of y'all. I really do. Everybody had told me when Brownie announced the live yesterday, my DMs blew up on TikTok and Instagram, and then the live started, and I love all y'all. Y'all sent me everything. It was like a play-by-play from everybody. Let me see. Why didn't you have Artsy Fartsy? Oh!
Just because, okay, so I've sat here and said that I don't agree with some of the things that people have done to them, doesn't mean that all is forgiven. Like, you guys are just, I can't.
Thank y'all for pointing out
Who's
that comment.
Artsy Farts?
Who's Artsy Farts? Oh, wait, Brownie, did Melissa not tell you where the screenshots came from? Melissa Sue told me she sent them to Brownie. Did she? Was it in a DM or a live or what? No, we can't do it in a tub because she'll shed.
Where are we supposed to do it?
Outside. With the hose pipe. Jacob can explain it. What was I saying? I don't even remember. Wait, you can tomorrow, Kelly.
Call the IRS? For what?
Who panicked? Oh wait, I almost said Instacart. On Instagram or TikTok, I'm sorry. Melissa sent them to Brownie. I figured that. But did she tell you that in a live or in a DM, Mama? On TikTok? Okay. Sorry, let me look for it. Okay. Oh. Melissa was live and confessed she sent those screenshots to Brownie. Because Brownie and Danny's live said she was going to go live to expose you. Here, I'll play this while I read it. Give me 1 minute, y'all. Sorry.
Do you know anyone named Gary?
Whoa. Honeycomb. If you don't want me to, I won't. I just want to ask. Do you mind if I read some of this out loud? Because I just caught Melissa. I can prove Melissa's lying. Okay, y'all. It says, during Brownie's live, Melissa was live and confessed she sent those screenshots to Brownie because Brownie in Danny's live said she was going to go live to expose you. And since Brownie was going to go live to expose you, she sent those screenshots to let Brownie, because she was already going live to talk about you. And she just got those screenshots a couple of hours prior. Melissa also said she sent you a message to talk to you about it, to resolve it, but you didn't respond. To talk to me about exposing me? What does she mean? Let's see. I want to make sure I'm not misunderstanding. What did she say she messaged me about and I didn't respond? I'm confused. Melissa Sue was going to messaged me about what, and I didn't respond. If y'all find it, I don't know if it is or not, but if somebody knows, Ashley, if anybody knows where, if it's posted, can y'all let me know? Okay, thank you, Honeycomb. Before I finish your message, I'm going to show y'all. Because ain't nobody going to lie on me. Melissa, you... Okay, here we go. This is everything that I read y'all a while ago. Okay? Look, that's about the Discord. This is that long message she sent me responding to my message. I want y'all to tell me the date that we last spoke. Melissa, tell me where you messaged me. Where did you message me about the delivery, Melissa? Because I just sat in here a while ago and read all of this and all of this to my whole chat. Where's a message? Busted. Where did you mention? Where'd you mention the delivery, Melissa? Darn. Oh, God, I hate that. So how are you going to spin this, Melissa? Are you going to say, no, I meant blah, 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 blah? Because I've had multiple people in here right now telling me that you said you messaged me about the delivery and I didn't respond. And this was the last time we exchanged messages. Girl, you need to be careful, right? You tend, it seems like you get so worked up talking about me, you don't realize what the fuck you're saying, right? So let me get back to Honeycomb's message. So, at that point, two people came up in Melissa's box and told her how they feel it was wrong and against the whole thing to send that stuff to G because real life should stay out of it. But more furious, Melissa gave the screenshots to Brownie. Melissa started crying and saying how she shouldn't have sent screenshots to Brownie, but she was already going live to expose you for things and she wasn't thinking. The people in her chat and boxes didn't care and told Melissa she was in the wrong. People also brought up Brownie only exposed what Melissa sent and how this all created the narrative for G in the long run. That's why I asked if Melissa sent you a message. Thank you for the clarification earlier. Oh, wait, you asked me and I answered and I didn't know what you were talking about, right? I do too, Danielle. Oh, really, Amber? Thank you, Honeycomb. And I didn't know what you were talking about. And I mean, if anybody wants to say me and Honeycomb are in cahoots, this is all of our DMs. This is where she told me that night, Brooklyn is streaming you on YouTube, and this is the message I just read. Hold on, I didn't read all of it. That's why I asked if Melissa sent you a message. Thank you for the clarification earlier. I also want to add, you sending stuff to G's house is no different than Melissa's coloring page contest she was doing and rewarding winners with best colored picture with gift cards. Gift cards that she said in her own video, which I have saved. She said in her own video that people were chipping in to help pay for those. Well, I appreciate you doing that, Honeycomb. I can't stand two-faced people either. Thank you, Amanda. If I fuck up, I will say I fucked up. Like I realized when I laughed at the comment earlier, I realized, well, maybe that person came in late. And so I said, you know, my bad, or whatever it was I said. I don't have, hold on, I gotta take my phone out of sleep mode. I tried to work this out with Melissa on, what date was it? What I read y'all earlier. I tried to work this out like two grown women on May the 30th. And y'all all saw what Melissa chose to do. And I tried to work this out with her after she platformed a fucking troll and called it innocent trolling. It's crazy how I left TikTok because of all this drama, but yet I come on YouTube and apparently there's more coming, right? Definitely got to get on the phone tomorrow for like an hour, you and I. First time lady was right. The truth did. So, Melissa, did my DM about the delivery get lost in the mail or something? Is that what happened? Melissa, by the way, never mind. I'm not going to say it because I'm not going to give you a way to lie your way out of that. I'm not going to do it. You are a liar, and I just proved it.
No, you're right, Shani. That's fair. But that really wasn't so much me. That was other people bothered so much by you. And like I've said, I allowed that group that I used to sit with, like, persuade me, and like I listened to what they said because they
Girl, you never listened to anybody. What are you talking about?
always watch the lives. They were always around, and they're like, nope, they're not good, blah blah blah. Brownie, why are you cool? Why are you talking to them? Whatever.
Who said y'all blindly follow me? I don't want anybody to blindly follow me. Ask questions. Get all sides of it. In my Lori Jones voice. Because I haven't lied about anything. But y'all know how bad my memory is. I joke about it all the fucking time. Y'all witness me forget shit all the time. If I was lying with the memory I have, wouldn't I have already fucked up? Isn't it crazy how they're supposedly all adults and yet they lie about so much stuff? Apparently now everything is coming out in the open. Exactly. Oh, during this live she says it? Okay.
Didn't deny and say that's not true, but that's exactly how it was.
So you were a follower, not a leader? Okay, Brownie, whatever.
Because if you like really know me, you know that I miss a lot.
Brownie, you didn't seem to miss much. I was fixing to say something. Oh, Brownie, the reason you lie about shit that was said in your lives, or, you know, like you right now claiming that the group you used to sit with, you let them boss you around and tell you what to do and whatever the hell else you said. You think you can get away with it because all of your lives aren't uploaded to a YouTube channel? You do know you had a lot of supporters that walked away from you the day you buddied up to Danny. Because my theory is a lot of your supporters, they were very loyal to you. A good many of them were very loyal to you and were just, you know, they agreed with everything, most everything you did. My theory is that you thought that's how it was going to be when you buddied up to Danny. You thought they were going to be okay with that. And they weren't. And now here you are. No credibility. You're a fucking joke. You tried to do this big old expose on me and you look like a fucking fool. So just give it up. Where are the couponing and home renovation lives? You need to stick to that, Bookie, because this ain't for you. You haven't spoke on anyone except I have shit talked Danny, Gabby, and Kaylee. And Melissa, if you have a problem with me making fun of a child abuser, you'll excuse me if I don't care. Why are you so bothered by me making fun of somebody who there's video evidence of her manhandling her kid? Is that the kind of friends you run with? Because, bitch, that ain't the kind of friends I run with. I don't want a damn thing to do with anybody who abuses children, animals, and the elderly. You clearly don't have any standards for the people you associate with. And it's like Villain said, I'm not calling Melissa a child abuser. I'm talking about her character. Show me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are. Oh, and am I being a pick-me again because I quoted Villain? That's what they'll say next. They have the same cleaning habits. Princess, Lord have mercy. The pictures I've seen, Melissa, girl, do you know how bad it is that Gabby's house looks cleaner than yours? I feel abused by Melissa and Brownie's stupidity. I'm so sick of people worrying about side drama instead of the reason. I agree, Ansley. And that's why all this shit was going on behind the scenes. People, all the shit with Artsy, all this shit with Melissa, even though Melissa brought it front and center, then turned around and had the audacity to say that I'm not doing it. She agreed when someone said I wasn't. She's basically, essentially, in so many words and in multiple ways, said I'm hurting the cause. Tell me how. Tell me how. Girl, Princess, fucking gross. You lay down with dogs, you get up with fleas. Exactly. I didn't even think about it that way, Miss Jones. Y'all were supposed to be dumb enough to fall for this. Right, Ansley? And I'm still, it burns my ass because there's a lot of shit I've kept quiet about because this wasn't the place. But I'll be damned if I'm going to sit here and let these pieces of shit talk about me the way they do, accuse me of the things they've accused me of, and I'm not going to say nothing. Melissa, I'm not an awareness creator. I know that you cosplay as one, but I'm not, and I don't pretend to be. I've been very open and honest about that. I'm a shit talker who happens to care for my own personal reasons about what goes on with that little boy and about the shit that woman does to him, to people on the internet, to whoever. I don't need to explain those reasons to you, ma'am. It ain't none of your business. And if you knew a damn thing about me or bothered to watch a live or two of mine instead of just coming in, getting followers for your Fearless account and whatever other fucking reason you ever came in, you'd know that. Except that first time, ladies, you might need antibiotic. That's true. I'm like a broken record trying to get her to check Instagram. Wait, oh, I'm sorry, princess. I'm sorry. Shall we? Oh, okay, princess. Oh. I just knew okay, I'll respond to you on there. My bad. My bad.
I tend to miss a lot because I am very active with my children and their schools.
I'm glad you brought that up, Amber. I'm going to play this and look for the screenshots where Melissa commented to Jacob, and I'm going to prove that my son wasn't being an ass. The picture she painted, another fucking lie. Because my son knows how to be respectful, even when people don't fucking deserve it.
So, just saying, I did miss
I'm
a
sorry,
lot,
princess.
and
I feel
had
bad
to,
now.
You know, have a lot of people update me on what had happened. See, you know. You know.
Hubie, quit pawing at my wicker dresser. Oh, and here we go. Melissa, you know how you said you were going to message me and work it out, and then my son's comments were just so terrible that you just got so mad, very mad. Okay, but isn't this you feigning concern for my children, for my family members? And are you Rebecca, Melissa Sue? Because that's exactly how Rebecca's name showed up in Brownie's chat a while ago. I think I'm going to send her a private message as well, because I'm tired of all of us being grouped into something that one person does. I would never say this stuff, and I would never make fun of all these people. Who do I make fun of, Melissa? I'm still waiting on you to answer that question. Oh, spoiler alert, she never sent me a message. And let me just prove that. This was on May 26th. Jacob sent me the screenshot after midnight on the 27th. So I'm assuming this was the 26th. So keep that in mind. And let's go back here. May 30th. May 30th. May 28th. That was the night she platformed that troll. Oh, and would you look at that? That says May 23rd. Oh, that's weird. That's strange. Huh. Strange. I took it out. Okay, my phone's not in sleep mode. Okay, now. This is my son. And sorry, I accidentally made something else pop up. Oh, the picture info, the metadata. Someone who is struggling can hear this and it can trigger them. It's nothing to do with liking your mom. These are going to be out of order, my bad. Taking that clip out of context can trigger someone too, but I don't see you saying anything about that. Where's the problem with what he said? Oh, hey, Sarah. I think Brownie is on G&D's side, honestly. And honestly, with Gabby saying it's coming without any context, this is exactly what G wanted, was everyone to turn on each other. Brownie is the ringleader. I agree, Honeycomb. And let's see. And here she is again. I don't like how she makes fun of everybody that she doesn't like. Honestly, yes, those people may not do good things, but it's not okay to make fun of them at all, in my opinion. I'm still waiting on you to name those people, ma'am. You never did. You named Kaylee, and that was it. That's it. I'm still waiting. Name them. Now, like Sutton Strack told Kyle Richards, name them. Thank you, Amber. I'm trying to find. and here's the thing, right? With the comments, the video of mine taken out of context and all that stuff. Y'all feigned concern for my son, but when he came in the comments and gave the context, he was told context doesn't matter. In Gabby Danny land, right? These people who are supposedly so concerned about holding the twins accountable and whatnot, he was told context doesn't matter. I'm trying to find the other ones. Bear with me. They should be right here. I may have to get Jacob to send them again. Hold on, let's see. Okay. This is her son, Jacob. I was playing Apex with my sister and our friends. Stop trying to make something that it's not. And that was one comment. I'm gonna have to get him to send them to me. I don't know why they're all over the place in my photo app. What the? Oh, I didn't know what that was. And this is where Jacob was told the why doesn't matter. It is wrong on all levels and she should know better. And she shouldn't have her child come in to defend her actions. She could unblock me if she had something to say. You've been blocked since last year for a reason. I didn't block you because you posted this video. And I took responsibility, or I said that if it was taken out of context, and here we go again with good for thee, not for me, because y'all are all talking about people being triggered. There was not a trigger warning anywhere on any of those videos. But let's get off topic. I do apologize if anybody was offended by that. Anybody genuinely offended, not somebody pretending to be offended because they just want something negative to say about me. When Jacob comes in here, I'll get him to send me those screenshots so we can see them in order.
Use Swifty.
I love you, Cajun.
I'm not even reading the rest of your comment.
Why? Because it's true? And you don't like that?
Oh, shit. Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
Well, Shani, if I'm not a good person, why were you all but begging to be unblocked? That's all Brownie knows how to do, is laugh, because she can't come up with a clever clapback. Thank you, Shy. I appreciate you saying that. And you talking with your hands?
The fuck?
I do it all the time. Maybe if somebody wasn't a chicken shit and didn't mind showing their face. It's real easy to make fun of other people's appearance when you don't ever show your face on live, ain't it, Brownie?
Sounded sad.
Thank you, Nightmare.
Scared and nervous.
Brownie is washed up. This is just a tactic to get back into people's good graces. It's the truth. And it was a horrible failure.
A tactic to get back into people's good graces. I could give a fuck less who considers
I have
me
no
in their
idea,
good graces
Danielle.
if I'm being fucking for real. Because guess what? This is
Oh,
the
thank you,
internet.
Ashley.
Probably never gonna meet any of you. Therefore, I don't give a fuck what you have to say. Because you have to come and do it. Like, here's the thing. I wouldn't even, like, you're people from the internet, right? Like, but, like, I don't ever feel like we could, if we ever did meet, like, that I would be okay with you because, like, you're weak. Like, you have to make these troll accounts to come in here
Still
and
trying to
talk
figure out
shit.
the lyrics. Brownie, I know you're not going with that tired bullshit. That's what you've always said. Who used to watch Brownie enough to know that anytime somebody came in on a burner, she said it was because they were too afraid to say what they wanted to say to her on their main account? Brownie showed me who she was when she talked mess about people, then sat with them. No dignity, no integrity. Moral compass isn't pointed due north at all. Thank you, Sarah. DMB are still trying to figure out the lyrics of the song they're writing, so she can't think about a clever comeback right now.
We would never get along. We would never get along.
Exactly, Mama G.
And that's unfortunate because I am funny as fuck.
No, you're
You
not.
know?
You're really not.
And I honestly, like, I'm too loyal when I defend my friends. I've learned to.
As far as why her and Waffles fell out, all I know is what she has said. And she said, she always said, when she talked about it, because she wouldn't shut up talking about it after they fell out, right? She said that basically the gist of it that I got was Waffles said they all thought she was selfish and only cared about herself. And she would like say she didn't care about what was going on in their lives, but she all but demanded people care about what was going on in hers. Then why go live and say, here's the thing, never been friends with anyone for, right?
I've defended them way too fucking much. But yeah, lesson learned. Lesson
Hey,
learned.
Ruby.
Wait, what happened? Oh my god! I bet I can already hear.
We
it now.
always talking in
They're
code.
probably gonna go post on that Reddit that they made of me. Oh, Brownie's trying to come back and make herself relevant.
Well, you are.
She's trying to expose Swifty, but she's blah 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah. That's basically what your expose sounded like. Blah, 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 blah. Instacart. Blah, 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 blah. Michelle's money and baby gifts. Blah, 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 blah. She sent Michelle's husband screenshots of the shit that she talked about and blah, 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 blah.
I was told poker face, okay? We were told by our lawyer poker face. So that's what we did. I promise you, it was very hard not to laugh. Okay?
Shouldn't you be working on your
You
couponing
should start
content?
couponing and go get some therapy because you're a coward. Maybe you should
That's the kind of clapbacks that Brownie has. Maybe you should go get some therapy and work on your couponing.
learn to have like a backbone. You could coupon and save some money. And
Oh,
learn how to
big
grow a
mad,
fucking
Christina.
backbone and not have to come in on a troll account. So sure, I'll give you couponing classes.
I'm very childish. I want attention. Tell me how I want attention. I don't sit on this app all day, every day. Okay.
Very hard not to laugh. It was also very hard not to just want to fucking blurt out everything that I wanted to blurt out.
Uh-huh.
The only place that I do the couponing is Dollar General.
Wow. That's a Gabby supporter right there. Oh, wow. You really got him, didn't you? It's funny in the room with her.
I would love to learn like the extreme couponing, like when you go and get all of these groceries and then they end up having to pay you. That would be amazing.
Never mind. That just ain't no point. 27 out of 7 times a day.
Yeah, you is a fucking shark.
27, my bad. I'm tired, y'all. I read it wrong. Y'all know what I meant. Words are hard.
I have Telegram and I have a bunch of those groups where they have like the glitches and it'll tell you like a bunch of stores that have things on sale. Like I remember last summer I got my
It's
kids'
definitely
Crocs for, like,
FBI agent,
$5
no
a piece.
officer.
I've never done CVS and Walgreens, April. No, I do not think she will. Really? See, we don't have a Food Line around here. We have like Save-A-Lot, Kroger, which I have to drive like, Kroger's like 45 minutes away from me, but I do go there sometimes if they're having like really good sales. Oh, that's cool. We should all like get together and figure out the couponing.
Uh-huh. Have fun with that. The girl has the worst Wi-Fi of anybody I've ever seen in my life. They lost the plot. Jesus Christ. This is one reason I never watch her. Anytime she's been live since I came back, this is annoying as fuck.
And not only that, like,
let's not say we did. She don't, Danielle. This is so bad. This is, good God. It's weird that Brownie got in Dee's live box after this and helped her write lyrics about G. It's all a distraction from what's really happening. Because while that was happening, G went private. Exactly.
what else did I want to talk about in this live?
Slim just a couponing.
Oh shit. I just wrote a text and now I can't remember what I was gonna say. or
were you looking at your phone trying to see if you had anything else to bring up? Cause girl, you drowning bad. G's Wi-Fi is Temu and hers is from Dollar Tree.
I saw people asking me other questions while I was trying
Hello,
to
Brownie.
explain
Get away from the McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Swifty shit. I can't remember what some of them were now.
Wait, whoa. Do what? What about Swifty shit?
I saw people asking me other questions while I was trying to explain the Swifty shit. I can't remember what some of them were now.
Brownie, how does it feel to have a solid 20 supporters and the rest are trolls that follow you for the tea and lame comebacks like your bestie Gabby? Weird. Brownie, it's pretty straightforward. You don't have to go back and worry about any questions that people asked you while you were explaining the Swifty shit. I sent Gabby some stuff. That was it. That it's pretty simple. Remember, she said she was gonna reveal something big about Jessica, but shows and says not right. Like she had, I know in a screenshot that somebody sent me last night, she had 972 people watching at one point. She has 588, 33 minutes into it. Since I moved it, I hate that part, Amanda. When you move and you don't have your Wi-Fi set up yet, that always sucks ass.
You guys come in here and you think that I don't
It's
see your comments.
70%
I do
pause
not
time,
have been ears.
20% lame comebacks, and
Thank you
10%
for thinking
silence.
that I do. But no, I didn't just shit out like 40, 50 grand to go get some veneer.
Brownie, whatever, 40 to 50 grand. Bitch, you wouldn't have 40 to 50 grand to do anything. The hell? Tell me, never mind. Just never mind. You ain't even worth it. Seems some really have no content without the twins. Funny how they said that about Jess, but they can't hold a room without it. Exactly. Thank you.
Sorry to burst your little bubbles.
There's not a bubble I have that you could burst, ma'am.
If you pay attention to what I said months ago, I got my teeth bleached, and then I had a chip in my front tooth that was fixed, and I had a little bit of other dental work done. Broke. Strangers had to pay to get you to Florida. Yeehaw!
Tell me how you would have gotten there without that money. And you know what else, Brownie? Every time Gabby has said you begged for that $5,000, what have I said? Every damn time. No, she didn't. The people offered. And yet this is, you still trying to be messy? Still telling lies? Still being messy? Still, she's, I don't even have words anymore. I've literally been robbed of my words.
Do you guys go over there and say that to find out when she's live? Do you?
Are you jealous?
I didn't. And actually, it wasn't even my fuck.
Hold up. Weird.
Idea. It was my friends at the time, so yeah. I mean, like, seriously though, do you guys go over there and do you fucking question, find out about this shit?
Are you jealous?
Do you? No. And a lot of
she sure does, and gifts me.
You support find out.
Right,
the
Ruby?
Justice for Cam profile picture. But you sit over there and you support find out who called.
Hold up. Jessica doing all the things. All Jessica did was send some shit to Gabby's house. And guess what? Eventually Cam got those corn chips. So, again, it was funny when Angela sent the animal shit. It was funny when Scruples sent the apples. But not funny. It was funny when Gabby got the Walmart order that morning or sent it to herself, whichever one it was. And it was funny when she got the Target order until everybody found out I did it. Got it. I just want everybody to be up to speed.
That boy, that innocent little boy, a devil, saying that he needed to have he deserved to have his ass beat, called him feral, said that he wasn't off limits just because Gabby touched her real life. But you guys sit over there.
This shit that Brownie's saying right now, this is the shit she was saying a couple of weeks after they all went to court about find out. That was when they fell out.
Support that, but you want to question shit that I say? The fuck?
The fuck?
You guys sit here and say, oh, Brownie lied. Gabby was never ordered to pay anything. Oh, dang, you heard that, didn't you? Didn't you hear that when you listen to them transcripts that find out it's going to play for the next 500 fucking years?
Oh, you big jealous. They sure did, Danielle.
Exactly. But to sit there and call him feral and call him a pervert and Frozen Ditto, yeah, we were. And you know,
but and I get that Cam is 4 and my son is 22, but you ain't never had a problem talking about anybody's kids, have you, Brownie? But you sure do love slamming Find Out for her opinion. And Find Out's not the only person that's ever said things like that about Cam.
Friendship ended because I and the others that we were friends with did not agree with the shit that she was saying, and that was one of the things. among many.
There weren't many. That was it. Find out,
So you
posted
can say I'm salty,
something.
you can say what.
You are salty. You are the saltiest bitch I've ever seen in my life. You are miserable. You are bitter. You are jealous of everybody. Your comebacks suck complete ass. And you have no decency, no dignity, no integrity, no nothing. You are an empty shell of a human being. And you just embarrass yourself. And the only reason you getting spicy in this live at this point is because you realize you look like a fucking idiot.
I'm the one that ended that fucking friendship. Okay? How about that? And I have the text messages where she lied and she said, "Oh, Brownie never came to me privately." Bitch, the fuck I did not. I can prove it.
Oh.
Where's your proof? Where's your proof? Find out. Where's your proof?
I call it spunky.
That your little friend Jamie supposedly ran this IP address for you. Where's that? Oh, he didn't even know what you're talking about. It's actually pathetic that you are pathetic.
Do you think anybody believes you, Brownie?
To live my life.
That's true, Danielle.
That somebody who's too chicken to come on their main account called me pathetic. However, will I sleep at night?
What do you mean, Amanda? I think they were over, find out, and that was the excuse they used, in my opinion.
I don't know why they bully me. I don't know how I'm ever going to get through my life. I sit and cry. I just go and I scroll the Reddit.
This is all Brownie ever does. When she's insulted, she acts like that. Oh my God, it's so terrible. Wah, wah, wah. Or she'll say something, she'll sarcastically admit to whatever she's accused of. Yeah, I did it. I did. Like when she was running that fucking giving Christmas to needy families bullshit back in November, December, whenever it was. She was like, yeah, even though I don't have any little girls who wear a 3T or 4T or whatever the size was, yeah, I got those pajamas for myself. Like,
read everything that they say about me, and I just don't know how I continue to live my life.
The only worst kept secret next to me sending that stuff to Gabby is Brownie being bothered. Because the way she claps back at people or tries to, it's so obvious she's bothered by the things people say about her. Which is probably why she don't show her face.
Florida money or whatever the fuck else they think.
They were just tired of being so opinionated.
I'll take it.
And when she made that video of Oh, I agree. I see what you're saying now, Amanda. I agree.
Go for it. Mama ain't gonna stop ya.
Was that everything about... Oh, Purple Bubbles was in my live. Was it tonight or last night?
Like, I don't know how.
Oh, good night, Ciara. I'm sorry. I didn't see your comment.
How much you think was donated?
Have a good night. I hope you feel better.
Like, you said that? Okay, so I made my way to Florida.
Right, Ruby?
Me and my boyfriend, who got the free fucking trip to, the vacation to Florida. We got that, right? Then we came home and we remodeled our house with that money too, and I got veneers. How fucking much money are you thinking was donated?
Hey, Brownie, I got a question. If you remodeled your house and got $40,000 to $50,000 in veneers, why did you need people's money for a lawyer? So which one is it? There's only two possibilities. You either really did do renovations and get veneers, $40,000 to $50,000 worth of veneers, and you took their money anyway when you didn't need it, or you're lying about the veneers and the renovations, and you really did need that money. So which one is it? It's got to be one or the other.
What am I jealous of, Macy? What am I jealous of?
I don't understand. I love Jessica. I enjoy her life. Oh, there's Megan. Thank you,
what
Megan.
Am I jealous of? Could you enlighten me?
Girl, you're a whole Gabby supporter. She went real life several times. Shanny, sit down. Go beg other people to unblock you. Just sit down.
See, I'm waiting. What am I jealous of? The crazy fucking chicken chasing witch? Her who talks disgusting about innocent children? That one? Oh, I'm jealous of Swifty. Last time I checked, I have a full set of teeth and a neck, so carry on.
Nice. I show my face every night, bitch. The only reason I don't do it here is because we watch shit on the computer and I can't do the box. Why don't you show your face? And you know what, Brownie? It did used to bother me. Oh, wait, y'all. Wait, I have something to show you. Please hold. I'll play this while I find it. Remember what she just said now. And I'm going to say this before I forget. There was a time, Brownie, where the things you said about my teeth bothered me. When I was less mentally okay than I am now, and it would bother me. You might be the one person who can make fun of my teeth and it bother me. It doesn't bother me. Like it really doesn't. Because you know what? Inside, you are the ugliest bitch I have ever seen in my life. You are just a nasty, dark soul. So I don't care what you say about me. Yeah, right, Wolf? Bitch, you sitting in the dark. Why is that? Thank you, Wolfie. Okay, I was going... Oh, ask you for... Oh, water. I'll get it right in a minute. Hush your mouth. You know, I'm tired of our weird relationship, Jacob. But just remember, right, Christina?
There you go.
That was classy. Did anyone on that side mature past 12? Probably not. And you know what, Brownie? I may not have a neck. And I may have fucked up teeth, but you know what I do have? I have dignity. I have integrity. I'm not a fucking joke on TikTok, right? And I sure as hell never buddied up to Danny and Gabby, regardless of what you and Danny and Gabby say. Ha ha! I use filters when I go live, but you can see my face. Exactly, Amber. This bitch don't ever show her face. I do care about people, Abby.
So you also actually don't have to work.
Yes, I actually don't have to work, Brownie, and I don't know how true it was. I will say that now. Back, I left TikTok for a few months last year. I come back. When I left, right, me and Brownie didn't like each other. We did for a while last year, and then she believed Serenia, of all people, with no proof, and so she just turned on me. Whatever, it's over. It is what it is. Fine. You believed a liar, a known pathological liar with no proof, but whatever. But Brownie was funny. Brownie was snarky. Like it was snark. That was the extent of it. I come back, and she is dark and mean and hateful and nasty. Like, it was a totally different person. It wasn't the same snarky, funny woman that made the funny videos about the twins and said funny shit on live. It was dark. And then I was like, Jesus, what the fuck happened to her? And like, show me on the doll where the bad man touched you, Brownie. Good God. And I remember her saying in a live one night or one day, whenever it was, that she was trying to clap back at somebody, and she said, well, my fiance said that I don't have to work if I don't want to. And I was like, oh, is that what, did you lose your job? Is that what happened? And then, like a month or so later, I was talking to somebody else about it, and they said, and again, I don't know if it happened, I'm just saying what I was told. I already suspected that what changed in her was that either she lost her job, the man, I don't know. It didn't seem like her husband, fiance, lost his job. It seemed like she lost her job, and I don't wish that on anybody, not even that piece of shit. Because, having a husband working in the oil field, we've been through layoffs in an economic downturn. in the oil industry. I don't wish that on anybody. But then somebody told me, we were talking about that, and I told them how I thought why she was so angry all the fucking time. And they said that Waffles slipped up in the box one day and said something about her getting fired. Does anybody know if that was true? All right, I'll play this while I look for what I want to show y'all. Just remember what she said about my teeth now, okay?
Oh my god, you're body shaming her. She's fucking done it too, so cry me a motherfucking.
To who? To who? Tell me, Brownie. Danny? Gabby? Yeah. I've said it 100,000 times. People that don't do anything to deserve any respect don't get any. People who don't do anything to warrant consideration, they don't get it. That's just how I am. Do you want me to sit up here and be a fake bitch? Like you? Like Melissa? Is that what you want? Because it ain't gonna happen. And since you're crusading against people that body shame, you gonna go after everybody else that makes fun of them and their appearance? Or is it just wrong when I do it? Am I the only one that deserves to be punished for doing it? What about all the funny AI pictures of Gabby where it's pictures based on her, based on screenshots from her live, but they make her like 150, 200 pounds heavier?
River. No, the screen is yellow. It's just you.
Okay. I want y'all, there's proof. This is her old account that was banned. This is her. Now watch. Let me find it. Okay, you know, she was talking about Michelle earlier, defending her and me, how horrible it was that I sent those messages, those screenshots to her husband. Michelle lied a lot. Had she been honest, I wouldn't have been so irritated with her. Let's see. Where's what I'm looking for? I said, right here, I said, thank you, Brownie. I really appreciate your apology. This was in January. I don't have any issues with you either. The only thing that really bothered me was the teeth stuff. But it's in the past, and as far as I'm concerned, I can get past shit talking too. There are a lot of things I want to say about what happened after that live, but I'm going to be the bigger person and just let it go. I agree with you that what was done in your lives only made things worse for me, because Brownie had been saying that Michelle would troll her at night. Michelle and Amanda would go trolling her, not at night. They would troll other people, but Michelle would troll Brownie. And Brownie said it made things bad for me. Them doing that only made me look bad. Now, as far as the teeth, what does that message say right there? I truly am sorry. You didn't deserve that. And then here you are making a joke again. I hate to tell you, Brownie, but you're the joke. Right, Danielle?
Seriously, like, what the fuck is there to be jealous of?
You see the comment about Mimi? No, what did it say? I'm sorry, I missed it. That damn common name. I'm sorry, Amanda. But this was the conversation me and Brownie had after Michelle and Amanda did what they did to me back in January. And then Brownie turned when she, once again, when she found out I sent those screenshots to Michelle's husband. And are y'all really gonna blame me for that marriage ending? That marriage had problems long before those screenshots ended up in his inbox. Trying to figure out who said what and where it happened. I feel like we're asking trivia questions.
And I leave my house. Yes, Sam, we have been remodeling for a very long time. We have.
Somebody said you have caterpillar eyebrows. You really shouldn't be speaking on looks.
I have caterpillar eyebrows.
I didn't make a big deal about it. I literally just said, before I ever saw that comment, while this was paused, Brownie might be the only person who can make fun of my teeth, and I don't give two shits. Because you know what? My teeth might be jacked up from Suboxone, but you know what? Savannah Smiles did a video earlier this week or last week where she's talking about her teeth are fucked up, or she doesn't have teeth. She did a video, and I didn't have her dentures in. I didn't even know she wore dentures. I was floored. I would have never known. And she said, if you want something along the lines of, if you go ahead and make fun of me, something, she basically said the fact that she doesn't have teeth on top, that means she's clean. That's why she doesn't have them. She's now clean, or something like that. And I messaged her, and I told her, I'm working on being like that, like the way she is about it. And it's getting to where it bothers me less and less. But Brownie saying it don't faze me. I think it's hilarious that a woman who also had her teeth fucked up by Suboxone makes fun of my teeth that are fucked up by Suboxone. Funny how that works.
Is that the best you got? Do you want me to show you them before I got them microbladed, like when I fucked them up real good?
So Brownie is doing the ban evasion since her account was banned, right, Tess? Yep. It's not right, Mama. It's not. They make fun of my teeth because they know that that is a button they can push. And, I mean, I'm not going to lie and say that it's never bothered me. I'm not going to lie and say it doesn't still every now and then. What I will say is I'm in a much different place today than I was before I came back to TikTok. And it doesn't bother me like it did. And ever since Savannah posted that video, that's the mindset I'm trying to stay in. My teeth are fucked up because I'm no longer a drug addict. And if you want to make fun of me for that, go right ahead. Because my teeth aren't fucked up because I didn't take care of them. My teeth aren't fucked up because I didn't have good dental hygiene. They're fucked up because I've been on Suboxone since 2012. And I've always put them on top of my tongue to dissolve them. And the medication goes all on the roof of my mouth, right behind my top front teeth. Thank you, Wolfie. Thank you, Tattoo Addict.
I will. I'll give you stuff to talk. I will give you reasons, like legit reasons to say shit to me if you want. Because your comebacks and your little fucking jabs are weak as fuck. Very weak.
Somebody else's are weak?
Yep, Sam in. Correcto.
Thank you, Alicia.
Yeah, I took cosmetology, okay, and back then it was really cool to have like.
Yeah, you can, Tonell, on my Instagram.
Like, sue the fuck out of me. I guess I'll have to pay you with that fucking Florida money that I'm still buying shit with. Also getting a mommy makeover with that money. So.
Brownie always brings up the stuff like this money, this $5,000 that she got for the lawyer. Brownie always brings up the shit over and over and over again that bothers her the most. Thank y'all. Funny coming from some clown sitting in the dark.
Oh, babes.
Thank y'all.
Oh. Seriously, how much money? People, well, let me assume that you're friends with Swiftie and that's all her content is about too. So try.
Actually, Brownie, I don't know who Macy is. So try again. People always make fun of others' insecurities and don't focus on positive. That's true. Hey, Stephanie. Brokey behavior, right?
Listen, kidding. I'm just kidding. Like, Mimi
Thank
paid me
you,
all that hush
Sky.
money, and I stayed quiet for a few months. Well, then what the fuck else is it
Exactly,
about, Macy?
Danielle. Thank
Please,
you.
enlighten me.
It is shitty. It is a very shitty thing to do.
I don't watch her enough. Dang. Oh, I've known a lot of this information about Jessica for a while. This is really just like a refresher.
For a while, okay. Hey, a refresher. You've known the stuff about the Michelle since Michelle turned on me and did what she did with Amanda back in January. That's how long you've known it. The Instacart stuff, according to what I was told, you've known that since, like, what, 2 hours before you went live? I don't know. Next. Thank you, Nightmare.
You're right. You fucking.
Oh, you didn't see the big expose Brownie did on me yesterday, Stephanie? It was a epic fail.
What else should I get done?
Okay,
Lip
well,
filler.
I love cheese
Lip filler.
dust. You don't have to worry about it.
I don't really need extensions. I have pretty.
Oh, wait, who said, hold up, who responded to Macy? I've never seen Macy in the chat. She must be a silent watcher. I didn't mean anything bad, but I don't know who she
I
is.
don't
Oh,
really need
Megan.
extensions. I have pretty decent hair. Botox, perfect, petty. Yeah. Well, Megan, I guess go sit over there and watch Swifties lives then. Sure, it's so much fun.
Oh, jealous?
But enlighten me. What does
thank
she
you,
talk
Abby.
about other than
Megan goes, I sure
giving me
will.
shit for doing? I'll fucking admit it. Yep, I get on here and I shit talk people.
What is it I always say? I'm not awareness, I just love to shit talk. The difference in me and you, Brownie, I'm not a miserable, bitter, jealous bitch, and I only shit talk people who fucking deserve it. You go after everybody. If Melissa Sue wants somebody that makes fun of people makes fun of everybody they don't like, that's who it is. Maybe she just confused me for Brownie. I'm still insulted. When she exposed you, I was laughing, thinking, that's all you've got, go Swifty. Oh, send me a message first, Toenail, and I have to accept it, and you can send the picture.
I shit talk people. What the fuck you gonna do about it? Nothing.
Oh.
What are you gonna do about it? Nothing.
She's so bothered. She can't fucking stand it. Ooh.
Did G make the messages and or proof for you? What do you mean? What? I'm getting a mommy makeover, Majestic, and that includes that. It includes a tummy tuck.
A mommy makeover doesn't include a BBL.
A butt lift. And
It can, but it's not part of it. She thinks other people have foul mouths. Hey, shit, right, Ruby? Shit talking and sarcasm for the deserving, not everyone. That would be right. Thank you, Miss Jones. She's literally repeating herself at this point, right? Like, girl.
I have it on recording. What's worse, Brownie's voice or her eyebrows? I don't know.
She is beyond horrible. I can't talk. I'm so tired.
And my eyebrows are shit.
Really, Mama?
I don't know, man. That's tough. It is. It's comical as fuck.
Don't let the teeth thing bother you. You are a beautiful person, heart and soul. Hey, we all lose our teeth as we get older. We came into this world toothless. Thank you, Tess. You are so sweet.
Ask and find out. You begged for money to go to Florida. We're gonna sit here.
Dipshits calls Didflex. It says calls at Didflex about making fake messages. Wait, what? I'm confused now. I thought I knew what it said. I'll take her soul and insecurities for 500, Alex.
Did flex about making messages. What? Because
Shit.
did flex making messages. Well, I mean, I feel like her sending the tuna and corn chips was a pretty big deal, seeing how I got fucking blamed for it.
Nobody blamed you, you dumb
I'm sorry
bitch.
if you don't see that as
What the fuck?
and like if Gabby doesn't make a fuss, then I'm definitely
We don't care if you don't have any teeth. You're alive and sober. Thank you, Amby. Good night, Amber. Have a good night. When you get a second tomorrow, I will.
to believe that they were in on it together and they're best friends now. You'll never convince me otherwise.
Who is? Whoa. What?
And like if Gabby doesn't make a fuss, then I'm definitely inclined to believe that they were in on it together and they're best friends now.
What, me and
You'll never
Gabby?
convince me otherwise.
She is big brain.
G flexed about making fake. What? Hey. Yeah, and the shampoo.
Tuna and corn chips would have never been sent had Brownie not wondered if Gabby smelled. Exactly. Hey, Miss Ashley. Gabby did love the attention.
I saw she was live yesterday. But I missed it.
Thank you, Miss Jones. Katie. It wasn't my husband's money, sweetheart. It was my TikTok money. Hey, if my husband don't care about what I spend our money on, why the fuck should you weird bitch? Oh my God. I didn't know this was this bad. Oh, get her, dipshits.
It's looking like you and the twins are besties. Is it not true?
Oh,
Your name fits you perfectly, dipshit Daisy.
do not talk to dipshit like that. How dare you? Just because dipshits pointed out the obvious truth? If your husband hates you, just say that. I don't know, Danielle. This is so weird.
It fits you perfectly.
Apparently, Brownie still got 2 or 3 blind, loyal supporters.
It fits you perfectly. Do not ever change it, okay? You're welcome.
Wait, did I dream it, or did somebody tell me that Brownie had spread love in her box?
Just asking question?
Exactly, Wolfie. Exactly.
Just asking question? Like,
Angie, why you blocking? I thought Brownie didn't block on her platform. Oh. Wow. That's what I thought, Nightmare, but I couldn't remember. I was kind of out of it when I was on live last night. I nearly passed out. When I got off live and I got up to go to bed, if Jacob hadn't been in here, he was walking behind me. And if he hadn't been there, I would have hit the floor. So I was kind of out of it, and I couldn't remember if somebody told me that or if I dreamt it. Want to know whose money I spend? My wife's. There you go, Amby. She is jealous that you didn't send her corn chips and tuna.
Brownie's platform has changed. In case you missed the memo, if you want to come talk shit on me, you're going to have to do it from your real account, okay?
Brownie's platform changed? When did that happen?
So sorry.
I was very worried about. Thank you, Mama. Yeah, I was in bad shape last night.
If you want me,
I know, Miss Jones.
Then you must come. Yeah, I got pretty thick skin.
Oh, they've been in my chat, not my monkey.
I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to call Angie after this and be like, Angie, are you fucking okay? Like, damn, Angie learned that her friend paid me to be her friend, and now this. Like, I don't know. Angie,
Wait, what?
Oh my god, dude, do I need to get off here right now and call you?
I left. I got off of my backup and came over here. So for the next at least week or two, I'll be going live on my backup for a little bit, and then we're gonna come over here every night. Cause I'm just sick of TikTok's bullshit. Right, Ashley?
Lord. I'm inclined to believe that you people are this delusional in your real life as well, and that's fucking scary.
Did anybody follow that, Momo? I didn't understand what she was saying. Paid to be a friend. I didn't. Maybe I'm just really fucking tired. If anybody understood what she was saying, can y'all please explain it to me?
How do you get through life?
Girl, why don't you ask Danny and Gabby that? And now her live at this point was down to 469.
Seriously though, like, how do you guys get through life? Like,
but I can't step
what
away.
happens if you have to confront somebody and you can't, like, sit behind a fucking keyboard? What happens then? Do you just, like, cower down and fucking cry?
Girl, you are sitting in a dark room. What are you talking about? You don't ever show your face. What the fuck are you talking about? I can count on one hand how many times you go live and show your fucking face. The hell? And here you are making fun of other people, calling other people a coward. Because they're on a... She's always done that shit. Don't dare go in Brownie's live on a fucking burner and say some shit she don't like, because she'll say, well, you don't have the nerve to come in on your main account and say it to me. Bitch, what does that even mean? They had the nerve to type it. What does it matter what fucking account they're on? She really thought people, like, I guess she's paranoid. She would always act like people were too afraid to let her know it was them saying it. Girl, who do you think you are? Till Big D's dangerous surgery. Is everyone ready?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to call Angie after this and be like, Angie, are you fucking okay? Like, damn, Angie learned that her friend paid me to be her friend, and now this. Like, I don't know. Angie.
Okay, so Angie learned that her friend paid Brownie to be their friend. That's what I got out of it. Pot call kettle?
My God. Dude, do I need to get off here right now and call you? Are you okay? Lord. I'm inclined to believe that you people are this delusional in your real life as well, and that's
Carry the
scary.
one.
How do you get through life?
I didn't get a DM request from you, Tonell. I've been checking. If you just send me a message that says, hey, on Instagram, then it'll come as a request, and I'll accept it, and then you can send your picture.
Seriously, though, like, how do you guys get through life? Like, what happens if you have to confront somebody and you can't, like, sit behind a fucking keyboard? What happens then? Do you just, like, cower down and
let me
fucking
close
cry?
out Instagram.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
Can somebody please send Brownie a book on comebacks for dummies? I don't have it. That's weird. I may get it when that happens a lot on my iPad. I'll check my phone when I end the live and see if it's on there. That's happened a bunch of times where the message requests don't show up on the iPad, but it'll show up on the phone. Good night, Ruby. Have a good night. Isn't she the one crying on live talking about people and bringing up stuff that has already happened, right? You're sitting behind a keyboard in the dark, exactly.
Like, they're probably always, like, looking back like, oh my God, shield me. Married to chaos. Oh. Oh, do you guys remember when, what was that girl's name that came on my box the day Gabby accused me of sending that shit. What was her?
I think Dee has that book that
I know you
Brownie
guys know
can
what I'm talking
borrow.
about, and she denied being that Erica girl. She's definitely that Erica girl, by the way. Just letting you know.
Brownie, no one cares. They
You know
really
what's funny
don't.
is, like, I see these fake accounts get blocked, and then I see people who I actually know and they don't like me, and their real accounts roll in, and it's just funny as fuck. Yes, Sean, that's definitely Erica.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, Sean. Dang it.
Right, Wolf? This is bad. People told me it was bad. Like it was such a flop. And I agreed just based on what her big earth-shattering announcement was about me. But I had no idea it was this bad.
Banks will go to the bathroom with me, and he always shuts the door. Like, I don't know why that cat does it, but he'll go behind and shut doors.
Yeah, right,
so
Danielle?
Yes, she did. Pissy Peterson, and come to find out Swifty was behind one of them. But oh my god, Brownie, that's all you had to say? Who cares?
Nobody ever blamed you, Brownie. I know you wish that this was like 6 months ago when you were still relevant, but I hate to tell you, no one blamed you. I promise, when we were all watching Gabby's live and she had a Target sack in her hand and opened it up to find tuna fish and corn chips and Suave shampoo, not one person thought, "Oh, I wonder if Brownie did that." Also, again, I'm going to reiterate, why is it that you got blamed for one tuna fish order but not another? You only got blamed for the one I sent? Okay. I mean, I really thought her big announcement was going to be that Jessica did the princess.
But actually, it was when I decided to take, like, a step back. And stop being friends with certain people because they were.
I'm about to pass out. I can't no more. I thought y'all wanted to hear the rest of it. There's like that much of it left, and I was just gonna let it play and then go to bed. But oh my goodness. Oh yeah, happy birthday to anybody who's got a birthday today. The caca cackled when she showed that message. When it was you that sent the tuna. Oh my God, that was so bad. Oh my goodness. Brownie, I was scrolling on a sneaky account a few weeks ago and you were live showing little knickknacks you bought at Dollar General. I think you need to stick to that, ma'am. I really do. This ain't for you no more. Not this community. Maybe you can go find a community that covers some other piece of shit scammer on TikTok. Maybe you can fool that community for a little bit and, be relevant for a little while over there until you do what you do and just turn it into a fucking dumpster fire. I don't know, by maybe befriending the person that everybody's covering. You seem to be real good at doing that. Jessica with the little glasses and the sense of humor. I don't get how she keeps saying her cat is shutting her door. My cat doesn't. She's an idiot. She's just an idiot. Oh my goodness. I'm going to go to bed, y'all. I appreciate everybody that was in that live defending me. I do feel bad that y'all got attacked for it. Those of you that did get attacked for it, anybody that's ever attacked for defending me or supporting me or whatever, I appreciate y'all. I really do. And I'm going to leave it at that before I get emotional about that because these hormones have me in a chokehold. But y'all have a good night and have a good day tomorrow. And I will check my Instagram as soon as I get off, Toenail. And I love you all. And thank you for being here. Remember, I'll start on my backup every night. And I may have to start over on my main tonight. Because my appeal didn't go through on my backup. And I can go on my main. That's not a problem. So I'll start on my main tonight, tomorrow night, whatever. To me, it's not the next day until the sun comes up. So it's still Saturday to me. So Sunday night, just to clear up any confusion, I will start on my main and then we'll come over here. Y'all sleep well too. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good night.